Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call
Hey y'all, sorry about that. Can you guys hear me okay? I could not get that, I don't even know what that was, to stop playing. My bad. Let me see. I don't even know where you guys are. Oh, okay, cool. me shut this real quick. Hi, Toys. Hey, Jonathan. Okay. Hey, Freckleface. Hi, Blake. Suzanne. Piper. Sammy. Miss Mama. Hey, Blake. Oh shit, it's already 4. Oh my god. I'm always late. My bad. What am I doing? Okay. Let me move this. Okay, so I was thinking that we could, I mean, obviously the title, we can just go through these streams, these lies that Karen told, and then just in order, because she's put out some community posts, and then there's been messages or texts that she's asked people behind the scenes for money recently, so just a little timeline of everything. Oh, but first, I want to... You asshole, Karen. You're such a jackass. I never, ever botted your channel. Wait, let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. That's a little too big. Hey, Puglove. Actually, let me send this out. I didn't even know, I mean, I just saw this, so she posted it back in October of last year, so it's been a few months, but had I known, I would have addressed it sooner, but let me put this out. Okay. So I cannot breathe. She's on obviously her Twitter, and she's at Team YouTube. My channel is being botted by these creators to get my channel struck and terminated for fake engagement. Screenshots are provided. It went from 61 to 1,267 in 1 second. Those creators are, and she tags me first, Hondo, and then Jenny Jen Jen. What are the... Oh, it's her own. I don't know what the other ones are, but... Let me just pull this up. I feel like that's so small, but okay. Hey, Fioran. Hey, Snoops. Hey, Fancy. Hi, Snake. What the fuck? What? Oh, yeah. She's so full of shit. Wait, how do I change it to... Hold on. Okay, cool. I just left chat. So let me, of course I didn't send these to myself. Okay, so I'm going to share these screenshots, and I'm going to play a clip where it shows that she is a liar, but I love these whisper streams that we did when we were going through her Google history, so any reason to play those, I'm all about it. Let me see. Okay. Why is that so freaking big? Okay. Let me look. I'm going to just put them all on the screen and then I'll read them all out. But you're such a jackass, Karen. I don't know which one. Let me see. Oh my god, it's so annoying doing it like that. Okay, so this one. Okay, so we're talking about something completely different, but, or just whatever. I don't even think it matters. I think we're just talking about the clips. Bomb, that's old. Anyways, okay, so she said, yeah, why can I not get into my background music? I'm deleting some of this. Oh, this was her StreamYards account. Where is it at? But that's old. Ignore it. Okay, so she's on a live, right? And she can't figure out how to play her background music. So she says, I'm coming. I'm getting view bots laughing my ass off. And I said, haha, okay. Oh my god, you guys cannot see what I'm looking at. My bad. And then I have too much shit on my computer. There's, okay, I think that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Then there's this one where she says, hold on. I sent her a link and she says, girl, I used 150 bots. That means 900 people were in there on their own. And I said, damn. And she says, I'm serious. That's crazy to me. And I said, you didn't even need it. It's already at over 2K views and ended 4 minutes ago. And then there's one, or there's two more. I'm just trying to look for it real quick. Oh my God. And then there was this time, I think I've already talked about it, but she, is it the same one? Oh no, okay. But she would send me a screenshot of her home screen whenever she got a notification of somebody following her on Rumble, and because they were like some fucked up accounts, like the names were fucked up, but when she sent me a screenshot of her home screen, there was a I was like, thank you for your purchase at Fame Cheap, and I like didn't put two and two together until later on, and then I realized that she in fact was buying bots. Oh, here it is. But let me show you this. Okay, so this other message between us says, or she says to me, I said, this one is good to go, because I was doing her clips. She says, how do I do that? If it's safer for me to Rumble, I will. I need someone to help view bots on YouTube to piss them off. Well, it's not me botting your channel or getting you view bots, Karen. And this other one, let me see. You son of a bitch. Okay. And then this last one is kind of funny, or actually it's really funny. She says she was complaining because she hadn't got paid from Rumble, and which now that I think about it was probably just, I mean, absolutely was just a lie. She was, probably did get paid and was just behind the scenes begging for more money because, Karen. But I sent her this screenshot and I highlighted it where it's like, if we detect bots on your channel, whatever. So I'm like genuinely concerned. I was like, dude, you didn't get paid. Like maybe it's because your stupid ass keeps buying view bots. And so I sent her that and I said, Rumble has been late on paying you before though, right? What is playing right there? Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, that's weird. And she said, no, it worked. It's pending. I just checked. And then she says, yeah, they've been late before. It'll be gone after I pay bills, but it shouldn't hit my PayPal, whatever. And then I said, okay, good. I was worried because you bought view bots. So just wanted to point that out and show those text messages between us. And then I'm going to play this clip and then we'll do the restreams, or not restreams, I'm sorry, the recap and go over Karen's live from yesterday because that was a shit show. Let me see. I'm just going to leave that right there. Hey, Alan. Hey, Sammy. What up, Michelle? Okay, so then that's her screenshot. I mean, sorry, her screensaver where it says your purchase at Fame Cheap for your payment was completed. So tell me again, Karen, how it wasn't you that botted your own fucking channel. That was not me. I'm not gonna waste my. I'm sure you used my money that I gave you, that I thought was going to something else, but I'm sure it went to fucking view bots. But no, I didn't do it. Michelle, you're funny. Shouldn't you be working with your headset, taking calls? Aren't you just live sharing old text messages? Okay, so I'm gonna play this video real quick and then I don't even know where it's at. Let me see. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay. Let me put this up real quick because I don't care if her password shows. I'm just kidding. I just don't want mine to be out there. Fuck it, whatever. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to share it without. Probably should have cut it. Just kidding. Okay. So, can you guys see that? Okay. This was July 6th of last year, the whole last year. And you can see Karen's fat head right here. This is her Google account. Let me just, so you guys can see it. Hey, Black Hattie. Hey, Country Girl. Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, back last year when I was given access to her Google account, I logged in and let me see. Oh yeah, this is the best part right here, because okay, so you can see clearly it's her email address, right? And this is stuff that's already been done. Like she's already purchased, and she actually had just purchased them that night that she went live. So, oh god, oops, I went too far. So this is her back state or her dashboard. This is her account. Those are all the times that she's botted her own channel. Why is this not working? Okay. What's the date? So it's 7/10. She had just bought them the night before. So that was for YouTube. She also got them for Rumble. Apparently she got them for, what is that, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. So I'm just gonna let this play real quick. Oh, fuck. And then, I don't know if you guys saw that, but right here, if you click on it, it links straight to her channel. Like, this is her setting it up. That was the live that she had just bought it. This is all her shit. She has a picture of Prison Mike as her avatar. That's always, I thought that was weird. I don't know if she ever addressed that, but, and this is her purchase history for all the bots that she got from on Rumble. And then her Kick account. Oh, then this one's fun. That was her live that she was currently potting. So yeah, hey Smokey. It's just during the same time she stretched a hose pipe through her window and was scrub-a-dub in a pool. Yeah, actually. Hey Suzanne. I don't know if I said hi. Okay. Yeah, so that's her. You know what's funny is I just realized even if you on Rumble, if you change your name, Or if you have another channel, she can still see on her end because of this ViewBot or FameCheap or whatever it is she uses. You can see like the original channel. So I went in there in this chat talking shit to her, and I changed the name or went in under a different name, but it's still linked or whatever, it linked back. But like you can see me right here talking shit under clip files. I thought that was funny. Oh, I forgot we used to call her Kenmore. I'm like, listen, Kenmore, you heifer. Anyways, no, I didn't buy your channel. I wouldn't waste money on that. But you, Karen, instead of paying your bills, that's what you used to spend money on. And now look at you. Okay, so let me pull this other thing up. How do I get rid of her face? Oh my god, I cannot find it. What in the world? Okay. I think that I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh my lord, hold on, let me fix this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, just the important parts. But I'm gonna go back to this can I vent stream real fast. Oh, I can't even hear it.
I'm on my way home.
There's an echo. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Son of a bitch.
I've had 2 calls.
Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so let me, I just got that. No, I did not, but I will pull it up again and show it. But, I don't know why there's an echo on your guys' end, right? Like when I play her.
Today. Okay, 2.
What is that?
Hey, what's up? And the base doesn't get busier until later. So I have to go home and pack my shit up. If this car makes it, I got 19 miles till E. I got 35 cents. And I gotta go pack my stuff up. Now, where am I gonna put all my stuff? Better yet, where am I gonna put 2 dogs?
I cannot figure it out. Hold on. Do you guys even hear it? No, you can't. Wait, no echo from sounds good. Really? Okay. Hey, Becca. So there's no echo. Okay, cool. Then I'll just keep playing.
Like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm about to lose my ever-loving composure. On the whole world, I think. Life's hard, man. Life is fucking hard. I've been in this place for 3 months. Housing has not come through yet. I've called them 5 times today. I feel like I'm about to puke. All right.
You know, I'm gonna switch it up because I just remembered that we started playing it the other day and I didn't finish it. But that lady in Canada covered it. So
Jake and bacon.
I'm gonna play hers real quick.
Hold on.
Because she's her commentary is super good and her impression of Karen is the best. So let's just go that route. Actually, oh no, I'll put her link in the chat.
Look at the date of this live stream of hers, April the 22nd. So that's like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Here she talks about how they're raising the price at the extended stay, that she currently pays $330 a week. Just listen. Just listen.
But yeah, I'm moving tomorrow.
Oh, sure you are. Uh-huh.
That you know how many cars were in the parking lot of the hotel today?
Uh-huh.
4.
Oh, dear.
4.
Really?
Everybody's moved out of there.
Oh, uh-huh.
Hey, Dimple. You know why? Can I tell you why?
Oh, yeah, please do.
Let me tell you why. Because they have raised the price. Now, listen here. I'm already paying a stupid amount to stay there, okay? For what I get, all right? For what I get. Because I don't get shit. I mean, there's no amenity. I mean, like, I don't get shit, okay? I'm trying, my friend. But, they moved it up to $450. And let me tell y'all something. I'm not doing that.
They moved it up. She alleges that they have raised the weekly rent at her extended stay shithole to $450 a week. Now, this was her stream on April the 22nd.
I will not do that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's effing ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait, what? Proud of me for what?
Yeah, for what?
But I just can't, listen, I'm not going to pay that kind of money
Well, I don't
for
think
that
you can.
shithole. I'm not doing that.
Right.
So I'll just go to another shithole and pay less.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I have to pay that kind of money, I'm at least going to have a fucking pool or something.
Oh, yeah.
Why does
Yes,
she need a pool?
week. A fucking week.
Shouldn't she just like what?
Yep, $450 a week. She alleges. Now,
Which isn't the case, right? Because she has hold on, let me pull it up. I think I have it. Sorry, y'all. I was not completely organized, but I think I got it all together. Okay, so she said in her in her description the other day that it was not that much. Or maybe she's just rounding up just to make it a whole number, but let's see.
just remember, she alleges this. That doesn't mean it's true.
Like a week. Is that not crazy? I already paid $340.
Okay.
So she says she pays $340 a week to stay at this extended stay. So multiply that by 4 weeks. That's $1,360 a month. That's like the amount of rent she was paying for the past houses she's rented, correct? Wasn't one of them $1,300 a month? So how does she think, if this is true, now I don't know if it is. This is just what she says. But how could she even think she could afford that? Plus, every single day that she has to pay for that cab, the use of that cab for that day is $76. So I think that works out to $540 a week. So $540 plus $340 is $800. Well, that's like $900 a week she has to pay. But she's still doing this shit job where there's no guaranteed income.
Okay, so she says that she has in the stream she did later on, she says she pays $340 for her room and $534 a week for her cab. That's crazy to me. Okay, I have everything pulled up, so we're good to go. Did the sound go out? Son of a bitch, sorry. Okay. Wasn't that when? Oh, shoot. Thank you so much, Toys. Hey, Candy Girl. Hey, Texas Girl. And the, I mean, I won't get to it, but so on the 22nd, she has 5 cents to her name. She's just sitting in her car going to get a Mountain Dew, right? Has 5 cents to her name. And this is after, because what's her name? Cheryl from Southern Sweets or whatever the fuck it's called, said that she hadn't received a payment from her since the 16th. And then on the 22nd, she's going live asking for money because she only has 5 cents to her name. And then she's behind the scenes asking people for money in her Discord and in text messages. So, I don't know. We all know it's a lie, but I think this is her worst one, actually, her worst lie.
She's
no
constantly
sense.
saying that it's slow. I thought she talked in the past that she was going to pick up gigs doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and Walmart Sparks and Instacart. And God, she could even work for Amazon Flex and do deliveries for them. But now she's still doing the same thing, just complaining that it's so slow. But she has to have $900 every single week to pay for her weekly rent and her weekly cab fare. Well, expense. Sorry, not fare. That's not even realistic. A lot of people don't even make $900 a week. My God.
Plus $534 for this cab. So yeah. I just don't feel like I need to be doing all that.
If anything she says is true, and I take everything she says with a complete grain of salt because she lies about everything. But if she actually is willing to pay $340 a week at an extended stay and $534 a week for that cab, she's a fucking moron. Why would you not just get a different job where everything you make in that day goes into your pocket, at least for the cab that she has to rent? So every single day, the first $75 that you make is not yours. And if you have a slow day and you only make $25...
It's crazy to me. I don't know why, like in her, oh, son of a bitch. It's way too big. She thought that this was a good idea. Or she had to, oh my God. Had to get what is happening right now? She had to get because she has to go places. I don't understand why she had to have a car or why she had to pick this job, but I do remember her saying something like, "Oh, well, this job is the best because I can drive around and get paid to do it." Which, I mean, how's that working out for you? But are you? Why is it so small?
On top of that, like, she's just so stupid for her age. My God, does she not know how to do math? Why would you not get a job somewhere else? Work from home. Work as a waitress. Do something else. Jesus, Murphy.
It's not like they're adding any features or anything. Like, they're not doing shit. I don't have a van, baby, and I can't. I have 2 dogs, and so I'm moving.
Right.
And you know what else, y'all? I don't really even cook anymore at all. Like, I don't cook anything.
Right. You just eat junk food or fast food. Great.
I don't really have time to do all that.
Because she's too busy working.
When I get home, I just want to take a shower.
Don't you think if you worked as much as she alleges she works, like from sun up to sundown, don't you think day after day you'd realize, God, this isn't paying? Because if you figure it out, I'm getting like $8 an hour by the time we consider my weekly rent and my weekly cab rental. I'm making like $8 an hour. Don't you think you'd realize that? Like, even a high school kid would figure out this job is all the hours I'm putting in, I'm not getting any
Yeah, she's not making. I don't want to say a profit. She's not making anything. Like, everything goes back to someone else. She's paying somebody else's car payment. Like, it's crazy to me. Oh yeah, and the gas. She has a personality for those jobs. Oh, what were the suggestions for her job? Oh yeah, she can't work from home. She's definitely tried. What were some of the jobs? Some of the jobs that she would apply for were just, it made no sense. But yeah, she claimed to have a bunch of work from home jobs, and then come to find out she got fired the next day and was lying to the rest of the subs, acting like she still had the job and didn't. But hey, Curious. Yeah, even then I feel like she's making 2 car payments. Is that right? And she said she has money saved for a car. Yeah, I remember that. That was only like a month ago, or whenever Sadie was needing hospital care or vet care because of that cyst on her shoulder. And Karen specifically said, I have money saved up, but that's going to her car. And it threw me off because I was like, why don't you pay for your own dog's medical bill? Why do the subs have to pay for it? But yeah, what happened to that money? And how'd your interview go with FedEx?
decent compensation for it. What a fucking dope.
And hang out, clean the room a little bit, and hang out with the dogs. Take them outside, do this, do that. Like, I have absolutely 0 social life whatsoever right now.
She swears like she had a social life prior to, like, you've never had a social life, Karen.
Okay, well, anyway.
I don't really even eat out either. Like, I just eat something here or there. I don't really do that either.
Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
I may get like,
Okay, nobody cares. But
I don't know, a piece of pizza, something like that.
Yeah, something
From
nutritious.
a gas station, but I don't like.
Right, because you're all about nutrition and taking care of your health and stuff, right? So anyway, in this video, she also talks about how she would like to live in a tiny house, and there are tiny houses around there, brand new, they're gorgeous, the way they're all done, the decor is just amazing, and they only charge $225 a week. And if she had $500, she could rent one, but she doesn't have the money. Boo. Okay, now hold on.
I don't eat out.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Okay, now let us go to her next video, where she discusses how she's getting kicked out.
Can't pay it.
Hold on. This is the next day.
I got 35
Here's
cents.
the next day. Just hold on.
And I gotta go pack my
April the 23rd. Now remember the message, the voicemail from Cheryl, Crusty Cheryl, the owner of the extended stay, who said she hadn't received any rent payment from Bombshell since the 16th of April? Well, I don't know. That sure isn't adding up. Listen to this.
Stuff up. Now, where am I gonna put all my stuff? Better yet, where am I gonna put 2 dogs? Like,
In this video, this is the next day. She talks about how she's been kicked out because she's behind in her rent. But the day before, she said, I'm moving out because they're raising the rent and I don't want to stay here for that kind of money because there's no amenities. But the next day, she's getting kicked out.
what the fuck is happening right now?
Damn, Karen, you went live on the 22nd and the 20. Oh, I totally missed that one. I love how she starts her lives with like this one that we're listening to right now. It's the 35 cents, and then it's the 5 cents, and then it's the $9. Like all of her lives start out like that. It's fucking funny.
I'm about to lose my ever-loving composure
Uh-huh.
on the whole world, I think.
Oh, dear.
Life's hard, man. Life is fucking hard.
Oh, my God, lady.
I've been in this place for 3 months.
Okay, here she says, just take note. She says she's been in this place for 3 months. But in today's live stream, she said she's been there for 5 months. So her math ain't mathing all across the board. But her life is so tough for Bombshell. All she has to do is sit on her fat ass in a cab and drive around and people hand her money. What is so difficult about that? She's not working at a warehouse. She's not working at a factory. She's not working 12-hour shifts on an assembly line. She's not working at Amazon in the distribution center. She's not working shift work at a hospital as a lab technician, a respiratory technician, a nurse. She's not working in an assembly plant. She's not doing any of the jobs. She's not a mother with 4 children under the age of 8. She just sits on her ass. She just sits on her ass in a cab and she's working so hard. Oh, it's so hard, yeah. Meanwhile, for the last how many years, she's supported herself and made her life a very nice life with her beautiful rentals and her swimming pool and all the things that all her subs bought her, the rug.
It's so true, like, Bomb, you're like, and I'm not hating on driving a cab, like, that's a, you know, you got to do what you got to do, but in this situation with her specifically, it's like none of it makes sense. You have no money for gas. You said you had 35 cents in your pocket. You have 2 dogs. You don't have a plan. You say that you have some empire that you're building, but like, what's your, like, what do you? I don't understand how you have the nerve to complain about how your life is so hard. And you've only been working for, at this place, a solid 3 months, maybe 4 months, 7 days a week. Like, how are you, the nerve of you to complain about how life is so hard just makes no sense. And you sit there, oh, the base is dead. There's no rides right now. It's really slow. Like, go do something else. But you sit there and just expect somebody to just hand you money or pay your bills so you don't have to do anything. You get to sit on your ass and not work.
And the home decor and the pool pump and the perfume and all the luxuries that she enjoyed so nicely. And now the bitch has to actually do a job. But it's not even a hard job. It's just a sitting on your ass job. But it's so hard.
Housing has not come through yet. I've called them 5 times today.
Oh,
I feel like I'm about to puke.
Oh, dear. I'll take something for your nausea.
Anyway. Hey, what's up? I'm just having a hard fucking day.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Hard fucking day.
Oh. A lot of people have hard days. They have hard days every day.
And I'm just trying to hold it together, you know what I mean? And I just can't even seem like, I can't even hold it together.
Oh, dear. Sniff, sniff. Oh, boo-hoo.
I swear to God, I don't have a heart attack. I'm stressed, I am.
No, it's from your poor
I need a
choices in
Mountain
life.
Dew.
You're 58 years old. You make the worst choices in life. And you always try to take the easy route by using other people to support you with your cons and your hustles. You wouldn't know a hard day's actual work if it hit you in the fat ass.
You know, like, let me tell you what's so hard. Let me tell you what's so hard, y'all. What's so hard is having to like live week to week. And when you're not busy in this business, then you don't make any money.
Okay.
And even the base was so dead this weekend.
Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's a choice you're making. You are choosing to stay in a job that has no guaranteed wage. It's like working commission work. You have no idea how much you're going to take home week after week because it just depends on how busy you are. But you are continuing to do this job because you're lazy and it's easy to just sit on your ass. But then you're going to cry when you don't make the money. And then you're going to make bullshit, sad sob stories and go behind the scenes mooching for money off of people like you have done for years. My God.
I'm going to just check the chat. That's crazy to me. Like, if, oh my God, I just don't, it makes no sense. But you know what? When I went, well, I mean, I was with her for a little over 2 years, but she said the reason she couldn't pay her rent was because she wanted to stick it to Jenny. Like, she had to have nice things. She has said over and over that she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't care if she spends, if the money that is given to her, if she wants to buy flowers or new things to make her house nice instead of paying a bill, what are we going to do about it? Like, that's her mindset. She does not give a fuck because she knows that people will bail her out every time.
I didn't make shit. And it's never been like that. And it was just completely dead.
Right. Okay. Well, what happened to the story, though, that you were going to also pick up side gigs delivering for DoorDash and Instacart and Uber Eats and Walmart Spark? Why would you not do that? You already said the boss at the cab company said that was completely fine to do that. So why aren't you doing that? You know what? There's a million YouTube channels out there of women your age or even older that do that full time for all of those different companies. And they make a really good living. So why aren't you doing something if times are so slow? What do you do when you're sitting in your dirty cab and nobody's calling you and you're making no money? Are you twiddling your thumbs? Are you flicking your bean? Are you picking your nose? What do you do in those hours? Like, nobody should feel sorry for you because you have no ambition.
Completely fucking dead. Oh God. Now it's going to be busy this coming weekend. What's going on with where I'm staying? I'm being thrown out. Well, not thrown out, but like I can't pay that rent this week. I just can't.
Okay.
I just can't pay it.
Okay, keep in mind.
And it is what it is. I'm not mad about it.
Keep in mind, this is the 23rd of April. So this is a few days after the voicemail from Cheryl that she played today, making it sound like she was just left the voicemail, when obviously it was a couple of weeks ago. Or I don't know when it was. Sorry, I'm not really sure. But she's alleging that she had been paying her rent since the 16th. But Ashley, the Christian lesbian former front desk clerk at the extended stay, was actually pocketing the rent money that Mom would give her every week. So those 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks, no rent was paid by Mom because Ashley scooped the money. But here we are on the 23rd of April, where she's being told that she has, like, I don't know, a day or two to come up with the rent money, and she's not going to be able to make it. And she's not going to be able to make her weekly cab, or, you know, the amount she has to pay, $76 a day for the use of the cab. So she's lying. So today her live stream says that somebody stole all her money that was supposed to go to the 2 weeks of rent. But here we are going back on the 23rd of April, where she's admitting she doesn't have the money to pay her rent for that week. So you see how she lies so much, she can't even keep her lies straight. What a fucking loser.
I mean, what's me being upset and mad about it gonna do? Nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
To make it where I have a swollen face. Don't be sorry, it's okay.
Oh.
I just can't pay it, and I can't pay it. Fuck. I can't pay it.
Right.
Now, I've been there for 3 months. One with
3
days.
months.
She would just give me a couple of days.
That's funny though, but today in her live stream, she says she's been there for 5 months. So I don't know how 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, she said she was there for 3 months. And now today she says she's been living there for 5 months. So she just lies about everything.
Until I can work on the base and make the money, and I'll make the money. It's not a problem, but it is a problem when it's Thursday. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing.
I just get defeated sometimes. Like, damn if I do, and damn if I don't. I work myself to death. I can't work any more than I do. There's not enough hours in the day.
Oh, well, maybe you should get a real fucking job that pays proper. God, what a loser. Why don't you rent a room?
I also just want to point this out that I know I said it the other day, but I was trying to look for a text from her because she's said it 100 times to me. But whenever she's asking, and this is exactly what she's doing right now. So whenever she is asking you for money or um, owes you money and is asking for more money, so already has like a balance that she owes you, she always does this thing where she's like, well, I have an interview in a few days, or I'm gonna get a second job and they already hired me. Like, she always makes these promises because I think in her head it's like, oh, okay, if I know that you have a second job lined up, then I'm gonna be more willing to loan you some more money. And she lies about it all the time. There's no FedEx interview. That is complete bullshit. And she, like I said, does it all the time. Thinks it works, and maybe it does. I mean, fuck, it worked on me a couple times. But when I went to go visit her and went to her house, is when she told me she was lying the whole time about having that second job. And um, so yeah, just watch out for that. That's what she does. Hey, Freezer Burn. Hey, Teach My Ash. Why doesn't her family help her? I mean, does she have a relationship with her sister? So no, her sister doesn't have a relationship with her. Her sister has said that she will not have a relationship with her until she logs off of YouTube and stays off of the internet. But yeah, she doesn't. And her brother just passed. She doesn't have her parents are both gone, so no, she doesn't have anybody. Anybody who was, I mean, they don't want anything to do with her. She's a pain in the ass.
Boom somewhere in somebody's house. Okay, that might be hard with the dogs. I don't know. But you're working a job, driving a cab where there's no stability as to how much you will make every day. And right on top of every day, you have to be able to come up with $76 to use that car every single day. So you're in the hole from the start of your workday. You already are in the hole for $76. What a fucking loser you are to keep doing that. There's no money in that job.
Hey, Redhead.
There's no way for you to ever have any stability, for you to get ahead, for you to save up money to better your life, better your circumstance. You just keep doing the same thing and then coming back to YouTube to complain, hoping people will send you PayPals and Cash Apps and Venmos and shit like that. I'm sure you still have a wish list and they can send you things. You should be, instead of on YouTube complaining about your circumstance, why don't you fucking be out there hustling? Why don't you drive for DoorDash? Why don't you do something else? God, you're almost 60 years old and you're just a total bummer.
And I mean, like, oh, damn, I'm always working.
Oh.
When am I not working? I don't just let.
Also, she says, I'm always working. I work my ass off. Feel bad for me. Feel sorry for me. Everybody has to do it. Everybody, majority of people are worried about how they're going to pay rent next month. Like, it's not just you, Karen. And you've had years, like, you lie and say that you're a waitress for 30 years. Your bankruptcy records say otherwise. So that's just bullshit. When I first met you, you weren't working. YouTube was your job. You always bitched about how come YouTube couldn't be your full-time gig or whatever. Like, and you know what? Maybe if you were better at it and took donations or through super chats, like the legit way, but you going behind the scenes asking people for money and never paying them back, like, your sister's right. You need to log off of YouTube. Go have a relationship with her and stay logged off. Where is that screenshot? So I'm gonna pull this up while she's going
Lay around on my ass and not do anything. I work every freaking day.
Oh, dear.
7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
I cannot absolutely work 24 hours a day. I cannot do it.
Right.
I don't have it.
But like I said, by the time you pay for your cab and you pay for your weekly rent at the extended stay, you're probably making like
That's what I was
$6 an
gonna
hour.
say. Since I met her and the entire time she had never worked, she just got this job in like October of last year, maybe November, I don't know, for sure. But it's been less than a year that she's worked full time, and she still wants to bitch about it. Hi, Pekingese Mama. I stopped watching her when she stopped going on camera back when she didn't know how to screen share. Those are some good. We were just watching those from like 2017, 2018, I think. There was a few that we had and we were like going through them. Yeah, those when she comes, yeah, and she like flips her screen around to share whatever it is that she's sharing. Those are entertaining. I definitely wasn't around back then. Feisty and Gino were, and um, yeah, it was. Those are fun. Those are, to me, they're fun because it just shows like she has never changed. She still does the same shit she did 8 years ago, 6, 7, 8. Jesus, it's crazy.
Hour that you're actually putting in your pocket every day. Like a college kid wouldn't even work for $6 an hour.
Yeah, she didn't work for years, but she made and she did like Michelle was her. She made a shit ton of money off of Michelle. That's when around the time that I first met her, and she was able to move out of her place and into the bigger house, and she was doing fine. And then she just got, I don't know, Michelle content dried out, and she didn't have anything, and she didn't, unless it was handed to her or fell into her lap, she wasn't gonna go looking for it, right? But I mean, that's when we had to bail her out and have that fundraiser because she was about to be evicted, and we raised money for her so she could stay in her place, and just for her to turn around and not pay rent and end up in the same situation and get evicted from that place that we helped her try to stay in. Like, but yeah, Michelle was definitely a moneymaker for her.
Are you so stupid? Did you not take math in school? How did you even get into any of your college courses without a basic knowledge of math? Because you just don't seem to fucking know how to add.
If I could, then I would.
That's funny. One time she nodded off and I just saw, yeah, fell out of her chair. I just saw that one. I don't remember where, but yeah, that's funny.
I also can't work with two dogs in my cab either. So like, what the fuck? I mean, like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I didn't make my cab payment today. Sure haven't.
No.
Sure haven't.
Right.
Sure as fuck haven't.
Right. But you
So
keep
that
doing
be
that
taken
job.
from me too.
Yeah. Well, keep
And I
doing
really
that
will
job.
be up shit creek without a battle.
Right. Because at least, God, but this is nobody's fault. This is your fault. These are from your really poor choices. You've learned nothing from all your evictions. My God, you're just getting older, and you're just so stupid. And I feel so sorry for your dogs. Honestly, cooped up in a fucking hotel room all day, every single day. You've already said that one of them, I think you said Sadie, pisses on the floor. Oh my God. You don't take them to vets. You never have money for that. You got to dry beg for people to pay for your vet bills. Those poor dogs, they deserve so much better than you are giving them.
Yeah.
But you love that job, and it's all about what you love, but it's not paying the bills. But then you can turn to YouTube, and people will feel sorry, and in the background, they'll be sending you money. God, you're just a fucking loser.
I cannot work any more than I do. I've got an interview with FedEx on Tuesday.
Okay, well,
Damn, so
that's really nice, apparently.
Ash said she also used to do the fraud and fuckery tour with Miss Fucking Wonderful. So, you know, she just definitely, her fraud and fuckery tour is definitely, has gone to shit. I mean, I've never seen it with Miss Fucking Wonderful. But she still tries to do that tour and fails every time.
That didn't pan out. But why would you tell that to people? Why would you tell that to people? I don't understand that. Have you not learned anything? You say that people go into your personal life and they contact your job and all this shit. Well, why would you even have said that? You're about as stupid as Michelle.
So I work from home for part-time. I don't know what to do.
Oh, maybe people will open their
I
wallet
can't
for
read the
you?
chat I'm driving.
Oh,
Like I said,
oh dear.
I've been there for 3 months. It's a safe place, like it's safe. And I just can't go to a crack hotel. I can't do it. I mean, I guess I will. But look, I don't even have to make for a crack hotel.
Oh, you poor thing.
That'd probably be some good content. That's why you bullshit.
Well, maybe you should worry
There's
about
many
getting a real...
murders and shit that goes down to these places.
You should worry more about honestly getting your life together and getting a real job, a real stable job with a stable income and benefits and medical insurance and improving your life before you have to retire. My God, than worrying about YouTube. Jesus.
To drive. Oh, man. I don't want to be in the middle of that shit. I don't want to catch a stray bullet. That'd be my luck. They'd have a shootout and a stray bullet like hit me in the knee or something.
Oh, dear.
Like I just cannot. I cannot right now.
You know what's crazy is like she's not joking about that. Like that she in her head that would make for great content, and she's already thinking about how she can make money off of it. Like turn it into a great. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit she thinks about is getting shot in the knee. She's I don't know. It's just
I told the lady, I said, look, I said, I've paid every week. Like, I don't understand.
You don't
I don't
understand.
understand.
Okay. Well, you know what? She's not a daycare. She's not a charity. She owns a business. She owns an extended stay hotel. If everybody had an excuse why they couldn't pay their rent on time, I mean, I'm sure she has bills to pay. She might have a mortgage on the place. She has insurance. She has property taxes. She has overhead costs. She has staff to pay. Why should she give you a couple of days? Are you a fucking Goomba?
I don't fucking understand. And she don't give a shit. She don't give a fuck.
Why should she? Why should she? That's her business. She's your boss. You're her employee. Well, okay, maybe I'm not paying attention, but sorry, what I meant was she's your landlord. She's your landlord. You owe her money on time. That's the way it works. I think all your life you've expected your people to bend the rules and make exceptions for you, and if they didn't, then they are the ones that had the issue. No, you need to get your shit together, old woman.
Pretty much told me she don't give a shit.
Why should
Well,
she?
didn't tell me in those exact words. Her words are, my hands are tied. Yeah, that's sure they are, ma'am. Sure they are. Sure they are. Like, nobody has a heart anymore. Like, but it's not even about that. Like, I don't know. I'm rambling because I'm angry. But I'm angry because like I'm mad because it's been so slow. Like, and I've been working myself to fucking oblivion, and it seems like I'm working to pay my cab payment and gas,
Well, it
and I
is.
have neither one of those at the moment. So like,
Okay. Well, you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Dumbass. God. How can anybody feel sorry for you? I just don't get it. You have been a pathetic human being since the first time I ever heard about you. I think it was in 2019 when you were trying to quickly make rent money. I think your dad had died and you were living in his house and you had to make money or to pay the rent, and you were selling all these clothes, this boutique clothes with price tags on them, and some of them you'd wear and we'd see the tag on. Like you were selling used clothes on your channel, desperate trying to make money. Didn't have a job then. You've just been hustling and
yeah,
looking
she
for the
was, like-
easy way.
Wasn't she like trying to sell like those purses and stuff, which actually makes sense. You know, like the watch that she had on her wish list was like a Coach watch. Does she still have that? Did she lie and say it got taken from her property when she got evicted? I'm sure it got pawned. How many computers has she pawned? And she always, I think it's like every 6 months, or was at least, but she needed a new computer because the one she had like took a shit or whatever. And I was like helping her look for one, and it had to be the same brand, make, model. It couldn't be the same color. Everything had to be the same. And she does it because she just resells it. Like she doesn't hold on to it. She has a computer. The one that she had worked perfectly fine, but she has to have the same brand so she can, you know, play it off that she never, or that she's using the new one. But, or like the sanders. She had a wall sander on her Amazon wish list. Somebody bought it, and then a few months later, it ended up on Facebook Marketplace. When we first left her, there were a few people who reached out to me, and one of them said that the first thing she said to me was, does she still have her truck, her Expedition? And I mean, it had been a while since she got rid of it, but Karen was leading her to believe that she still had the truck, and she was still sending her money, helping her pay for parts for the truck, for the SUV or whatever. Well, she's so fucked up. She does that shit. There's no saving money. Yep, she pawns a lot of shit. Let me see. Hey, Drama Princess. She needs to rehome her dogs and stay in a homeless shelter and save her money to get a place. I totally agree. Yeah.
To live ever since. You've learned nothing, and you will never learn anything. And the more people bail you out, you'll still never learn anything. Oh my God.
That's a good question, Candy Girl. The storage unit that has stolen items from her landlord, like a table saw, Karen. you going to ever return it? Or, you know, that's a crime, right? And you lied to the cops when the cops showed up and asked you if you were in the property after you'd been evicted, and you said, because you're on camera, that you hadn't been, but that was a lie. And table saws aren't cheap. I don't know why you think that it was okay to take that from him. But you were pissed off because he just took his property back, the house that you weren't paying for. So let's steal his shit, huh? A few months later, don't even answer to her.
What do I do? Thanks, babe.
Okay, enough of this dead air. I don't know how many times you come on here hinting that you're not feeling good and you can't drive that day, you're not going to be able to work that day, and if you don't pay $26, they'll take your car away. You only come onto YouTube now just to dry beg and hope people will send you money. That's all you do. You have no content. You're not interesting. It's just all about a way to make people feel sorry for your poor choices so you can get them to send you money. So I just wanted to play these two videos or live streams from April the 22nd and the 23rd. You can read them yourself. Watch them yourself. This is what's really going on and why she's having to leave. This has nothing to do with the poor woman. It's not her fault because the lady at the desk stole her money. It has nothing to do with that.
At all, yeah.
I personally think Mom doesn't work nearly as much as she pretends to work. That's what I think. Anyway, you do the math. You figure it out. She's just lies, 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 lies.
Okay, so let me pull this up real quick. Okay, so that was the 22nd, the 23rd. She hadn't paid her cab payment or her rent. She was supposed to be kicked out of that place that she was staying in, right? On the 16th. And then in her Discord on the 24th, she says, everyone, I don't care who gets mad, talk shit, or says what the fuck ever, I'm trying to save my room. I have to bring her $140 in cash by 6:30, or I have to leave and pay my cab payment. I have $100 of it to give to her, but she won't take just $100. I can pay the rest tomorrow. Go live about it. I don't care. I'm trying to just get it paid. No, I can't afford it. No, I'm sorry. No, I can't afford to pay it back. Yes, I'm asking for help. If anyone can help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't care really what anyone has to say. As slow as it's been, I am finally making money, but not fast enough. Hey, let me borrow money. I have an interview on Tuesday and I promise to pay back, or things are looking up for me. If she signs off with I'm making money but not fast enough, you're not going to ever get paid back. Well, I mean, at this point, she's just straight saying you're never going to get paid back. She doesn't give a fuck about even asking anybody for money. And then on the 27th, she goes behind the scenes and asks someone, hold on, let me pull this up. I already have it. No, it's right there. So on the 27th of April, she says, she texts somebody and she says, this is Bomb. Well, Karen, listen, I absolutely hate to bother you, but I just do not know what the entire fuck to do. It has been so slow at work the last week, and I have two choices: lose my room or lose my cab. I cannot finish paying them both. I owe $20 for my cab from yesterday and $50 left on my room. I just could not make it. All. My Cash App is overdrawn. Lord, Karen. My Cash App is overdrawn, and I am praying you can PayPal me $25 to at least keep my cab. I have to have it by the time my boss comes in at 10. I don't know what to do about my room. I am at a loss. I'd never ask you. But if I lose my cab, I'm done for. Hell, If I lose my room, I'm done for. I don't know what the fuck to do. This is a grown ass woman going to another whole ass grown ass woman. Like, it's her problem to figure out how to get her out of this shit hole that she put herself in. How do you overdraw a Cash App? I guess so. Someone was saying that you can. I don't know. What did she say? I guess they like give you a little bit of like I don't know how much they do, but if you like, you can over like a bank, right? You can buy something that you, and if you don't have the $30 extra to cover it, they'll cover you. I don't know how it works with Cash App. I'm assuming it's the same as a bank, but if there's a way to overdraw anywhere, Karen will fucking manage to do it. And then, okay, so she goes live, 22nd, 23rd. She has those 2 lives. 24th, she's in Discord asking money. 27th, she's behind the scenes asking for money. And then she finally comes live just the other day and says, where is it at? Oh, before I pull that up, though, I do want to show her responses to the person that she asked for money. Because, like, how fucking dare you, Karen? Really? Let me make these a little bit smaller first. Oops. I could probably hide that one. Okay. Okay, so she says, hold on, let me crop this real quick. Son of a bitch. Okay, that works. So this person, yeah, you can see it. This is the same person. She had no problem asking for money on the 27th behind the scenes, right? And then when it comes out that, you know, she sent her this screenshot. She let Flava know that Karen reached out behind the scenes. And Karen's response to her, is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that one. I'm getting closer and closer to just going off grid. I may not have a life of luxury, but you know what? I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than snakes with steaks. Steaks with snakes. Jesus, that's hard to say. Yeah, whatever, Karen. Go off the grid. That's fine. Like, don't come back to the internet. So her response to Nux was, "Hey, Nux, you remember when you kept emailing me asking if you can help me, begging me not to tell anyone you helped me? You never say a word. Yeah, me too. Since we showing things and all, you inbred beast. Let's show it all, you sad pick-me hillbilly." I don't know if Nux gave you... Oh, shit. I don't know if Nux helped you out and gave you money that day, but... Fuck, I hope not, because what a asshole thing to say. And this is how she'll treat you. She'll ask you for money, and then she'll dox you or talk shit to you like she is right here. Oh, let me look at the chat. In Georgia, you can only drive a cab. In Georgia, you can only drive a cab like 8 hours a day. Someone said that in her chat. I think it was like last night. She argued with them. And she, of course, had to Google it because she didn't know. But is it only 8 hours a day? She doesn't know. She doesn't know because she's not driving as many hours as she claims to be. She's not working full time, 7 days a week. That's all full. She's full of shit. where's Country Girl? Don't forget, oh, feisty. Don't forget she's a nurse, a paralegal. She has degrees, y'all. Yeah. Oh, shit. Say for instance, I spent over $500 in 1 month, and then they let you overdraft by 20 as long as you pay it back. Okay, so same thing, same concept. Good night, Blake. But if she is an overdraft situation, even if you send her Cash App will take, yeah, they'll take what she owes them. And you know she has, like, it makes sense why she has so many Cash App accounts. I think we count, I want to say at least 8 the ones we saw. So maybe it's like a situation where she overdrafted and never paid him back, so she just opened up a new account. I don't know how it works, but okay, so then she goes live on the 4th and says, before everyone fixes their mouth to say one word, this is not my fault. I did what I was supposed to do, and apparently it doesn't matter. If any of you can please help me out to move today on the 4th, I'd appreciate it. I am not in the position to pay anyone back, so I'm not going to say I can. I can't. This whole year has been nothing but me working to live, and that's okay. But right now I'm being put in a position that I shouldn't have to be because of someone else. And no, it's not right, but I have no choice but to leave. I'm trying to raise $258 plus a $100 deposit and my cab payment, and be able to move all my stuff to a new place. I have been here now months and made it a little nest, but nope, people are demons, and somehow I'm getting the shit end of it. Who's a demon? Ashley, this made up person who doesn't really exist? Who didn't really meet you at a McDonald's and never stole money from you or took money from you? Okay. I do want to play this real quick. It's just like a little quick clip. And then I'll play her. I'll go to her next live, but why is that one 2 minutes? That one's 3 minutes. Okay. So I'm just gonna play this. I'm not gonna pull it up, but on the screen. But it's her talking about how she doesn't care about asking people for money, has no intention on paying anybody back.
I was overwhelmed, okay?
And this has been going on since she started on this
help.
platform.
If I went to anybody in Discord, it's because I truly needed it. And I was honest. I didn't have running water. I didn't have my gas cut on. I didn't have any of that. And my electrical bill was almost $1,000 for at least 3 months due to the air conditioning not cooling off the house the way it should. And it never turns off. When I didn't have any water or gas or heat. If I come to somebody for help with my electricity, my water, my gas, my rent, my fucking medicine, and then I go to this person and ask the same thing because it was more than that, I didn't lie to anybody to get it.
That's crazy to me. Like, if I came to you Toys and asked you for money, and then I went to Snake because it was more money, and Snake didn't know that Toys had already given me money, so Toys gave me the $100 to cover it, and then Snake gives me the $100 to cover it. Like, don't you see the issue, Karen? And you have no problem with taking money from anybody, any of us, and not paying us back.
I can get every single bit of it and show every single bit of it that I didn't spend any kind of anything frivolously or unnecessarily. I may mismanage money and I may want something to make my house pretty before I pay a bill, you motherfucker. I didn't lie to him about anything.
I didn't snake anybody. I didn't lie to anybody. I didn't scam anybody. And I did not lie to anybody.
I like how she's like, I didn't lie to any. Also, hey, Toy Snake, can I borrow $100? I'm just kidding. Okay, so let me pull up this other one and then we'll go through it real quick. I'm just gonna play the beginning of the Ashley story or the hotel story, and then I think that, oh no, then there's last night's. Hold on. Let's do 500. Okay. Sorry, y'all. 3? No, that's way too much. Okay. This one, I have the timestamps for. Nope, even though I put this one together, I do not want to hear that piece of shit song.
Voicemail. Me too. Skulls, me too, honey. Come on, just deal with that. So, hey, y'all, hey, what's going on? I've been better.
Okay, you guys can hear that? Okay.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Don't anybody come in here saying any kind of shit. Hey, Skulls, how are you, baby? Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, start
Hey,
kissing
long
ass.
legs, how are you, beautiful lady? So, y'all ready? Y'all ready for some fuckery? Y'all want to hear about some fuckery today? Because I got plenty to give you. Good morning, Cooking with Mr. Good Looking Alex. What's up? Listen, I don't come on here very often, right?
Love when she
I
says
certainly
that.
don't come.
Yeah, she has no more subs left to pay for her way. I've only seen people beg like this in third world countries, but they are truly in need. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me speed her up real quick.
But I am today. Because I don't
You
know
do every day.
what to do right this moment. Like, I legit don't know what to do. I got a voicemail. Me too. Skulls, me too, honey. I got a voicemail today, or was it yesterday? One of the days. Telling me, well, here, let me let y'all listen to it. This hillbilly toothless ass bitch is lucky that I got some common sense and lucky that I don't want to go to jail.
The lucky.
She's lucky.
You know, if this story, am I muted? No. If this story was actually true, why would anybody be pissed off? It's like, it would be the hotel's problem, right? Like, you pay money, like, why? The fact that she's so angry is another sign that it's just a fucking lie, but it makes no sense. Let me fast forward to this, to the best part.
Waiting to try to.
What just happened?
Southern Swedes, I need you to call me ASAP. I have been waiting to try to see you all day today or get a phone call from you. But I have you owing for 2 weeks, Missy. And if that's the case, I definitely have to check you out if you don't have a payment for me. And here it is, the office is already closed up. So I need to call because we need to talk, and I need to know what the hell going on. Thank you.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
Well, then
You know why she hadn't had a payment since April 16th? You want to know why?
This part is funny because, and the next one, she should have, like, this hillbilly front desk chick, what's her name? Oh my God, I could not remember. Cheryl. Wouldn't she have already known that Ashley was stealing money? She wouldn't have, like, come to you like that. You just owe money. Like, we know that you owe money because you came live. You went behind the scenes asking for it. Like, it's so funny that you thought this shit would work.
Because her front desk clerk, Ashley, stole my cash payments.
You know what? I should play this other one.
Among a few other people's, I guess, apparently. She stole my money that I gave her to pay for my room. 2 weeks worth.
Oh, God. Hold on, let me shut all this down, cause stupid computer, or stupid OBS. Okay. Let me pull her back up 1 second.
Shift work at a hospital.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yep. Hey, Amia. Oh, I have no chat now. Okay. Oh, shit. We're just gonna wing it. Okay, I don't know why the OBS just like decided not to work for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna just play my stream. Well, we'll recap the stream that I did the other night covering this fourth live. Because we all know who Karen is.
You know why she hadn't had a payment since...
Wait. I'm not denying that the woman hasn't been paid. But your bullshit story as to why, not gonna fly. But all your little simps with their open wallets, they'll fall for it because they always do. Somebody always has to bail you out. You hustle and you con and you make up stories that aren't even believable.
Shit, I don't even think she has to try hard, though. She has other creators out here fucking simping for her. Like, she's not a scammer and it's all a troll, right? Okay. Let's go sign that, though.
We're due for one of these bullshit.
Can you hear that? Okay. Oh, my gosh.
Cons from you. It's been overdue, so okay.
It has been, for sure.
It's April 16th.
Right.
You want to know why?
Oh, yeah, sure, tell us.
Because her front desk clerk, Ashley, stole my cash payments.
Oh, dear. Wow. I wish I had background effects that would be going, oh, really? Ashley stole your money.
That bitch,
All right.
Ashley. Hey, Valoma.
Among a few other people's, I guess, apparently.
Oh, apparently.
A few other people. Yeah, of course, she's not the only one. Hey, Slot Lover.
Oh, so you're not sure. Okay. Well, I would think if this was a known fact that she stole your money, the owner of the extended stay motel would have told you she definitively took other people's money too, but you're not sure. So you're just making this bullshit story up as you go, and yeah, okay, sure. Let's keep going.
She stole my money.
Oh, dear.
That I gave her to pay for my room.
Oh, sure she did. Sure she did. Prove it.
2 weeks worth.
Oh, 2 weeks worth. Oh, 2
Thank you,
weeks
Joyce.
worth. Notice she says it
dropping
was
her link.
2 weeks worth of money.
And has quit.
Oh, she's quit. Oh, how convenient that she's quit. So she's taken 2 weeks worth of your rent money. Okay, let's keep listening.
2 weeks worth of your rent money, but you were just live less than a week ago talking about how you had no rent money, right? Does that make sense? It's strange to me.
2 weeks worth.
And somehow this is my fault.
Somehow.
How? I don't know how it's my fault.
Of course not.
Oh, keep talking.
Holy fuck is right.
Oh, dear.
And on top of that, I have to leave or pay again, and I'm not doing that shit. You can
Imagine that. Imagine an extended stay motel not letting you stay when you're 2 weeks behind in your rent. Imagine that. The nerve of them to say you have to leave.
kiss my fucking fat ass, ma'am.
Right.
Love you too, Carmen. I'm not even if this like this is this real life?
No, it's real bullshit.
Who does that kind of shit?
Well, if it was true, people do this every day. You should know this.
Who lies about this bullshit? Like, your lies are getting so... You're just recycling the same lies, but you're getting really sloppy with it. Like the one you told that last time with the bums in the rose bush or whatever and peeing on each other, getting drunk. Like, are you serious, Karen? As you're sitting there scratching your scratchers and...
So,
Sure.
but I've been pretty calm, really. Well, I almost came across that counter this morning. I can't lie about that.
Sure you did.
I did.
Yeah, all 400 pounds, I'm sure. You're like a wrecking ball. You came in like a wrecking ball.
I knew I was going to go to jail.
That shit
I
is
did.
so funny.
Oh, sure.
But I damn sure,
That all 400 pounds.
Right.
I damn sure,
Yeah.
I'm probably still going to go to jail for that.
Oh, yeah. Big tough talk. Sure. That's a nice little detail to this story of bullshit.
That's funny.
Because I sure did grab her arm. I sure did. Because, like, this is insane. So I'll probably go to jail for assault or something stupid.
Oh, well, that'll be handy. Then you'll have a place to live because you can just live in the jail cell. Your dogs will be fucked, but you'll have a place to live. Okay.
What is with her lately? She's like, oh, and I punched someone. I think it was like when all that JLR or Magnolia stuff was going on, and she's like, I'm gonna cover it, blah blah blah. And then she's like, and I punched some lady, and it felt great. Like, Karen, who are you punching? All 400 pounds of you. You're just over there punching air, huh? And you know what? Fuck it. If you want to give her all your money, do it. But
You know, like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah, what the
They always email my receipts, right? They email them, and it's no problem. It's never been a problem. Never been a problem.
I know that's today's day of doing it, but you know what?
who? Pekingese. That lady in Canada? I hope so. She has also said she had money. Yeah. She had money saved up to buy a car. Hey, Hey, J-Lo. It's good to see you. Karen is still Karen. So, I think she said she's been around Gina for, well, I don't know how long she's been around, but she heard of Bomb back in like 2018. So I'm sure you've ran into her or in the same chat. I've seen her maybe. Let me see.
When you're paying your rent in cash, I don't know, as somebody who's like a lifelong renter like you should know to always get a written receipt at the time you give them your cash. I would never trust someone to send me an email receipt ever. Never would. I want that receipt before I leave your presence once I've handed you my cash. You would think as a paralegal and somebody who has their education in criminal justice, you would think you would know these things, especially since you've rented your whole life. But apparently not. Keep going.
Them to email it just so I have a paper trail because I lose shit. So just email it. Just stays in my email.
Oh, man.
I said, ma'am, I have paid my payment for this room to your front desk clerk.
Right.
Like I've always done now for 5 months.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold up.
If she stole it, that's not on me.
Oh, well.
How, I thought it was only 3 months, because last week you said you were only there for 3 months. Did you move? Are you in a more expensive place? Like, if you already moved, because how'd you go from 3 months to 5 months, right? Because it's only been a week. Did you move? And are you just begging for more money from your subs and saying that you still need to move? Like, what? I'm confused, Karen. You're a damn liar.
I can't do a damn thing about that.
Oh, I guess you're the one that's
I said I should be on camera paying it.
Wait a minute. Now, this is a key point where you know she's lying, but all her Sims will conveniently ignore this part. She says that the lady that owns the no-tell motel should know, have proof that Bombshell paid because Bombshell should be on camera paying it. Now, pay attention as we go along. Pay attention.
Oh, you're back, Jonathan. Where'd you go? Okay, so I'm gonna skip around. Sorry, y'all. I also can't listen to myself talk, so where the hell is she? We're just gonna do some timestamps. Oh my god, I cannot talk at all now. Okay. Why is she so...
So I'll probably go to jail for assault.
Okay, so so far, whatever she says, she plays a voicemail from Cheryl, right? Cheryl confirms or says she hasn't paid since the 16th, and then let me fast forward to Toothless Ashley stole the cash. She's a Bible thumper. She had to throw that in. She grabbed the manager's arm. And she only has $9 in her account. So first it was 5 cents, then 15 cents, and now it's $9 in every single live. The other two, she started them out and saying that she only had like 5 cents in her account. So 12.45.
I don't know her last name yet, Nighthawk, but I'm going to. Yes, as soon as I get her last name and the information of I know where she lives because I got lost one day and I accidentally found her house. I know she lives on what house she lives in on Forest Road, but I have to go get that address. But I'm not paying them another week. And she said the reason why I'm going to have to pay this next week. This is a privately owned establishment, by the way. It's not a corporate place, or this would not be a problem. Had I known any of that shit, I would have never moved here. But beside the point, she's trying to make me pay for another week that I don't owe. And I'm not.
Are there two of her talking? Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear I'm going to get OBS figured out.
Hey, she won't reimburse me either. Even though.
Like, why would she reimburse you?
I have it on the phone.
You stayed there, you used her services, like, what?
Where she's going to meet me. I don't owe any money. Or I would be out. I would have already been out.
What the heck is playing?
And she won't give me my money back. So now I have to move. And I have $9 in my account. And I need some help to get another place, to get another room. And I just need somebody to help me. Because I don't know what the fuck to do. She's still going through all her records, she says, to see who all she skimmed from and did all this shit to. And apparently her girlfriend, who was a housekeeper, has quit also. Because Cheryl started noticing that nobody was coming due when they normally came due. So she started going in the computer and looking at things. And what she's doing is just putting the departure dates out. So nobody would come due, so she wouldn't know that she's taking money. Okay, Skulls. Who the fuck does shit like that? And why do I have to pay for it?
I also just want to mention that before she did this live, y'all, I need some help. She messaged Flava and basically asked, well, in so many words, was telling her that she was going live and not to drag her. She begged her not to drag her before she did this live. Just want to point that out.
I didn't steal the fucking money.
Oh my God.
I did what I was supposed to do.
I cannot.
So do I have to pack up all this stuff? Why is it my fault? It was her employee. I agree. Good question. Ask her that. I asked the exact same thing. She said because I gave her money off the property. So she doesn't know how much it really.
Someone asked, what did they say? Fuck, I don't have it. But you see how quickly she lied, covered her lie, and then answered the question that she didn't know the answer to because she thought of one real quick. Like, I'm just gonna rewind real quick.
So do I have to pack up all this stuff?
This part right here.
Why is it my fault? It was her employee. I agree. Good question. Ask her that.
Good question. Ask her that, and then she comes up with
the exact same thing.
Of course she did.
She said because I gave her money.
Why couldn't you just, if you had asked the same thing and knew the answer, why don't you just start with that?
So she doesn't know how much it really was, and I'm like, wait, what?
Hi, Uber.
You don't know how much it really was.
What?
You don't know how much that really was that I gave her when I was standing there in the office, and you got me on camera either. I could have given her $50. You don't. I mean, like, I did. I did get a receipt. I get him an email. She told me that why do you need to file a report? That's on the hotel you're staying at night. No, I guess I'm supposed to do it also. I know that they're going to arrest her, but she asked me to file a report also, and I don't know. Well, she went back and found where I paid her money. This Thursday. She found where I walked in because I guess she thought I was lying at first. And then I said, well, you can go and look on the camera and see that, because she has all these cameras all over this place, right? That's exactly right. It's not an issue for the first week. It's
Sorry, I just saw this. Did Flava tell who what? Tell me that? Sorry. Oh, wait. Shoot, I'm right, way behind. I know, right? Wonder if her and Ashley were both in on it. Do you guys think Ashley really exists? You think she's a real person? Hi, Wine and Roses. I don't believe any of this. I'm truly sad for Bum. Can't imagine being her age with nothing after all the money that was given to her. I agree. Okay. Dee Dee. That she asked not to come? Yeah, so no, she said it. Well, she didn't tell me that. She was reading off her text messages with Karen. I think Karen asked twice. She's like, please don't come for me. Please don't come for me. Like, you are so pathetic. Okay, so I think that we're caught up.
the issue for the second week.
Again, man, it is fucking confusing. So she hasn't paid since the 6th, or hasn't received a payment since the 16th. Ashley stole all the money that she gave her for her rent. Yeah, I guess that's right. And now she says that it's not an issue for the second week. It's just she only stole the money from the first week. But she changes that in a little bit. Let me see. It goes from... Okay, hold on. Let me put this... Where is it up?
The first week is not a problem. It's the second week that she stole. That is where my problem lies. I played the voicemail for her that she sent me. On the 25th. And she said I could be in it with her too. I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
Everything she just said is basically what she texted to Flava, or what in her is what was said to Flava in those text messages. So the 27th. Oh my God, it's so confusing. So on the 23rd and the 24th, she's only $40 short, and then it jumps up. She needs 25, 76, 258, and then the amount stolen changes to 700. And it goes from 700 to $1,000 that was stolen from Ashley. That's crazy. Your weekly expenses are $874.
You really think that I would do something? I mean, like, what do you mean?
Of course you would, or you would lie about it.
Are you saying that I'm fucking stealing money from these people?
What people? Does anybody know what she means by that? Yeah, curious. It was 2 weeks. It was the 2 weeks stolen, and now it's just the 1 week.
Well, they can, because the private owner said that they can't prove that I gave her any money, because she asked me to meet her at fucking McDonald's to do it. And honest to God, I didn't think anything about it. It was making it easier on me that I didn't have to come all the way over here to do that. So it was making it easier on my life, and that day I needed to have an easy life because it was busy as shit. I didn't think a damn thing about it, honestly. I didn't. Not one damn thing. I certainly didn't think a sweet girl like that would do something like that. Yeah, James, it sucks. It,
I have too many Karens pulled up in front of me. So I'm going to pause it right there, and then I'm going to play her stream from yesterday, and I think it would be easier just to clip it because this is her most recent live where she changes every single thing that she's already talked about. So, as she gets called out, there's a few people who come in her chat and call her out on her lies, and it's the whole I never said that, but I have it pulled up, so she'll say she didn't say it, and then I have it clipped right here where she did say it. So I'm just because I'm running out of time, but I will drop the link for this stream. But honestly, the rest of it, she's just bitching and complaining about how she did the right thing and it's not her fault. Oh, well, is me. So, my God, her face. Fuck, I hope this is the right one. Let's see.
again, she knocked on my door.
Of course. Also, Karen, how come you didn't play your proof? You said that you were. Oh my, her face is so big. She said she was gonna play the voicemail from Ashley, and she never did. I wonder why.
I'm just stopping by my house to talk for a minute.
Okay, so this one is. I made a 4-part series, but I had to do laundry. So before I go back to work and finish packing my stuff to leave, I found out all the details right after my live stream yesterday when there was a knock on my door. For the ones who called me a liar, said I made a small fortune yesterday. F you. I lied about none of it. That's such a weird way to like put that I lied about none of it, which makes me, it's just confirmation you did. I also didn't get this huge windfall either. I don't know why you are just out here lying about it. Not from my people or any of y'all's. 3 people helped me, and it didn't even cover half of that. Half of what it. Oh my God! It didn't even cover half of that. It's going to cost to leave our priced crap hole. Not even close. Disclaimer: while you fix in your B mouth to sit there and smile in my face, then go live and lie on me when I hit your square in that mouth, Karen, with the recording of Cheryl Lee and I tomorrow, fix that same mouth to eat my dick while saying you sorry. Cheryl Lee? Okay, cool.
Now, I know a little bird told me, right? Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm not going to be here long. I just came home to change clothes, and I need to get back out and work, right? Actually, hold on just a minute, y'all. Dang. What did I lie about?
Okay, so a 4-part series, shouldn't she be working? Yeah. You know how long oh man, I'm still waiting for the documentary that she has, that she's doing on me and the rest of us over here, and a 7-part series that she was supposed to put out. Like, she makes promises she can never
What did I lie about?
keep.
After my live stream yesterday, she knocked on my door, Miss Cheryl, who is the GM, not the front end desk. That would be Ashley. She knocked on my door and wanted to talk to me. And I said, fine, what about? I think we talked enough. I'm pissed off. I'm still pissed off. And she told me, she asked me for the screenshot of the voicemail from Ashley, and she listened to the voicemail. Then I gave her the text.
I'm just gonna read your comment real quick. Wine and Roses. You said, Bombshell, those dogs deserve a better home. I know you read these. I helped you in small amounts and to find out you are still a scammer. And the message you talk about was from me. I did not say I don't go into your chat because of other people, but because your channel spews so much hate. I no longer view your channel.
That I was sent that day. That day, Miss Cheryl had left early. She wasn't feeling well. So Ashley was out and about doing things that Miss Cheryl would normally do, like going to the bank and stuff, because Cheryl goes to the bank. Okay? And that's why she wanted to meet me at McDonald's, because I was working that day and I was over on that side of town. And she called me. Actually, she blew my fucking phone up. And I called her back. And she had left a message for me. I had to scratch some of it out because her number was in the message. So, hold on. And this was on the 24th, 25th, 25th. Now, the prior week was on the 17th. That is when they have Ashley on camera putting my payment in her pocket at 7:10 in the afternoon. They have her on camera. Not only do they have her on camera doing that, they have her on camera 4 other times with other people's payments. Now, the way she got away with it for a while is she would go in to the cash payments when they were paying cash. She would put the departure date way out. Like my departure date was in June. So it would never pop up that I was due because she put my departure date to June. So that would make it look like that I was paid up until June, if that makes sense. Because it's week to week, right? So if I pay on Thursday, then I'm due the next Thursday, right? Right. I actually paid her the day after, which is on Friday at 7:10 in the afternoon. And from what I understand, and this is what I was told, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow, she was fidgeting, like doing a lot of things with her hands and things like that. And then she calmly slipped the money in her pocket.
Calmly.
She also had another man's 2-week payment spread out across her keyboard and he gave $5 too much. She gave him $5 back and then went to put it in the drawer, but dropped $200 bills and put those in her pocket when she picked them up.
Yeah, Mia. I don't know if she listened to other people who reviewed her. I'm guessing she probably listened to that lady in Canada who, okay, I'm unmuted, who went over her streams and called her out, but she had to change it or add to it. But yeah, you would think, right? Like all the details would be told, or you would at least know them before you went live. But no, not Karen.
I don't know if she just didn't realize that Cheryl keeps all that. I don't know how dumb can you fucking be. The camera's right there in the fucking office. It's like a big TV screen, and it's got like 6 shots of the property, right? My boss has the same thing in his office. So she's caught her, I believe she said 4 times, putting money in her pocket, in her pocketbook, her purse.
How do you know that? Like,
and then when she went in, she put everybody's departure date way out.
Oh, that's right. She knows all this because her landlord at the hotel came and told her all of it. Like they had a whole conversation because she watches Bomb's YouTube channel.
Yeah, so the way she got caught was on Wednesday when Miss Cheryl was there. Only one person came up due. Now, most of the people have moved out of this place because they changed the price of the place. They moved it up. And nobody's going to pay that for this shithole, including myself. I think this is the last week that it's a normal rate. But anyway, people moved out. I can count, there's probably 10 cars in this entire little hotel, okay? But there's some people that have lived here for years and years and years, all right?
What difference is that?
Now, Ashley's girlfriend worked here also, and she was a housekeeper. She also took payments from the older people that had been here for years and years and put those payments in her pocket. They've had people that have been here for 6 years,
Hey, Jojo.
and all of a sudden they have $1,000 balance. I had over $1,000 balance. I can tell you now, Cheryl would in no way, shape, or form allow anybody at this hotel to have a balance. She just wouldn't.
Well, apparently she. Oh shit! Apparently she does, because you had a balance. If what you, I mean, is what you said it was, which was 340 something. There would be no reason for Cheryl to call and leave that voicemail, right? This one right here. Let me just play it real quick.
What just happened?
Southern Swedes, I need you to call me ASAP. I've been waiting to try to see you all day today or get a phone call from you, but I have you owing for 2 weeks, Missy. And if that's the case, I definitely have to check you out if you don't have a payment for me. And here it is, the office is already closed up, so I need to call because we need to talk, and I need to know what the hell going on. Thank you.
So I hate that lady in Canada. I've kept my mouth shut. Oh. About this grifting dumpster fire, but it was time to. Yeah, honestly, the way you review her and do her accent is so perfect. But yeah, I'm glad you're calling her out.
She'd lose her job. It's a hotel. Or motel, Holiday Inn, what the fuck ever. So what I did was I screenshotted, because on iPhone, your messages, you can read your messages. You don't even have to listen to them. You can read them. They print them out for you. Anybody's got an iPhone 16 knows that. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go look at that real fast. And I have cut off her number and all that, and I don't care who gets pissed off about it.
I mean, look, if somebody stole over $1,000 from me and like jeopardized my living situation, I don't give a fuck if her number is showing. I don't like why. The fact that she's that concerned about some lady who just fucked her over, another red flag, another sign that she's just full of shit with her stories.
I'm not showing her fucking number.
Oh, nice of you. You show mine, no problem.
I'm just showing the printout. And then we're going to listen to it until she gets to the part where she's leaving her name, her whole name, and her phone number. Okay? Hold, please. Stop fixing your mouth to call me a fucking liar. And I can tell you this much, I'm far from a fucking bum.
Karen, if you look up the word bum, like in the dictionary, there's a picture of you. You are a bum.
I'll work myself to fucking death.
Oh my God. For
I'm
like
going
3
right back out
months.
to work. Apparently, she's been doing this since March. I spoke with the owner today. I am leaving tomorrow.
So she lives in this shitty motel that she, off of Victory, whatever. And she's able to get in contact with the owner. Like, that's kind of, you must have some pull over there, Karen. Like, you're so full of shit.
All right. I don't trust any of them at this point. None of them. I think they're all dirty as fuck. I just find it hard to believe that she would do that, but apparently she did.
Apparently, huh?
And that's sad to me. Because she's really good at her job. They were going to give her her own property in Atlanta.
Why do you know this?
And her girlfriend, apparently, was in on it as well. So they're both being arrested.
I love how she says her girlfriend was in on it as well, apparently. But the live before, she for sure was stealing money because they caught her on camera picking up $200 off the floor and quietly slipping it into her pocket. But apparently, it's just apparent now. Like, it's not, like,
as soon as they get the footage from McDonald's. Okay. So here's Exhibit A.
What's
Stop
an
calling me a
exhibit?
fucking liar. I
You
don't give a
are a
fuck what you gotta
liar.
say anyway. Tell you the truth. But I'm not gonna sit up here and let anybody lie on me anymore over here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I don't know why you did. I don't give a shit.
Because you absolutely are lying. This entire story is just made up.
I'm showing you that you can eat my dick, bitch. All right. Don't put my name in your mouth again. Hi, Karen. This is Ashley, the front desk from Southern Sweets. I was trying to call you to tell you I can meet you because I had to leave the office. And then this is where she leaves her phone number and her name. Mostly her phone number. Okay? I cut out her number, all that shit up there.
That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so Ashley says in this voicemail, I was trying to call you to tell you I can meet you. But in the live stream prior to this, she says that she contacted Ashley, that she reached out to her. Let me see if I have it pulled up. Let me see. Okay, so right there she says, really? Okay, hold on. Let me keep playing this so it's not just dead end.
All right?
And I'll pull it up.
Because that's not y'all's business. And it's not your fucking concern. It's really not. Now, I guess you think I got a windfall yesterday. I can assure you I did not. Okay? I can assure you I did not. Now, if I was lying about that, why the fuck do I have that? But better yet, we're going to listen to it. And then once again, you can suck my fucking dick. Just like you fixed your mouth to call me a fucking liar, you fixed your mouth to apologize, bitch.
No one's apologizing.
But I'm just going to keep shoving it down your throat when I record the conversation. Not one lie was told.
The entire thing was a lie. Again, why didn't you play this voicemail? Why are we just reading it? You started this live and said that you were going to play it, and I've...
Reactor, and I don't...
Why does that keep happening? I haven't heard shit yet.
Get all the facts at first, but I calmed down and let her tell me everything that happened and everything that they were doing. And yes, they are fucking bringing charges against her and her girlfriend for felony theft by deception. Among something else. I can't remember what she said the other one was.
I thought you got all the facts and details before you open your mouth.
I don't know why I even really give a fuck to do this, but you're just not going to sit over there and fix your mouth to do that. All of them. Why you want it? Do you think that bothers me? It doesn't. It doesn't even a little bit. Susan. Surely that's not your real name, is it? Is that a glitch? Let's see. That could be a glitch, couldn't it? Surely that's not your real name, is it? There's probably more I'm leaving out, but I want to go back to work.
God, I have too many windows open. Hey, cats. Notice she said she'd show the voicemail text, but would also put... Yeah, like... I can't wait for this recording that she has of her and Cheryl. I wonder what she's going to come up with for that one. That's going to be fun. You know, at this rate, she's probably just going to, like, write out the conversation in crayon, and when we call her a liar and then say it never happened, she'll throw a fit. But yeah, she definitely, I mean, we all know she has people who will, you know, call her and leave fake voicemails or pretend to be somebody else. So I'm curious if she has somebody over there who's doing that, or... Hurry up with this 4-part series, Karen, because it just got good. Yeah, I was wondering that. Is she moving? Is she staying? I feel like I don't know, she does it a lot, right? Like she gets tired of a place, or she thinks that, I mean, she has her eyes set on that tiny home, and so she has to come up with some elaborate story about why she can't stay at this place anymore because they stole from her, or it's not safe, or whatever. Um, just because she wants to move into another place, then people feel sorry for her and they'll give her the deposit. But it's not going that way with this situation, so I'm curious to see how it plays out. But oops. Where is it? Okay.
Why do you care? Just curious. Why do you give a shit?
Calling out Nux right now after you begged her for help should tell everyone all they need to know. If you don't give, she flips on you. Mm-hmm. She may get current, but she will never catch up. Her pattern is using others' money, not hers, yeah. I mean, just when was it, Cats? In 25? No, 24, right? When we helped her from being evicted from her Japonica rental, and it was such a slap in the face because she turned around and fell behind again. Like, we helped you make or raise enough to be caught up, and you still fuck that off. Like, oops.
Oh, now I gotta hurry up her lip. Your mom's gotta hurry up her lip.
Hi, Cakes. Hey, Cheryl. That's such a good point. Apparently, there's 2 jobs at the motel for grabs right now, and she's on here begging. Yeah.
Oh, Smith.
She said it herself. Hey, COVIDs. She always has money. Yeah, she was like my God, curious. She was car shopping with that save money, right? When Sadie was sick and she needed her subs to pay for the pain meds that she ended up losing, and someone had to rebuy them apparently. Which reminds me of the time where she asked somebody for money because she was trying to open her pill bottle of her head meds, and she did it over the toilet and they all spilled into the toilet, so she needed money to rebuy those. Like, who does that? Oh, shit.
Because I am.
Oh, I went way too far. Really? Oh my gosh, Karen.
I am that bitch. Okay. Susan, you may want to get those kids off your channel because I am that bitch. Okay.
How
I'm about to
disgusting
be
is this?
all that bitch.
Somebody comes in and says, "Why are you using a filter?" That's all this person said. She still knows she got blocked. Such a dick. Let me just read it because I don't want to. So Susan comes in her chat and says, "Bommy, what filter do you use for your icon picture? Why use filters? Why pretend? Why hide your hairy upper lip?" That's really funny, actually. And she freaks out. She goes and checks this chick's account and tells her to hide the kids on her channel. The hell is wrong with you? Oh, you're that bitch.
You may want to get those kids off your channel because I am that bitch. Okay, I'm about to be all that bitch to every single one of you. Okay, I promise. I'm about to be everything that y'all have ever called me. You weirdo. My head hurts. My head hurts too. The only reason I came live is just to show that.
Oh, I love these. Screw you, Karen, for right now. I remember once years ago, she told me on Twitter that she was so upset because someone had broken into her car and stolen all of her medications. Oh my God. Yes, because everyone keeps their pills in their car. Yeah, that's funny. Not funny, but it's funny that she still pulls that shit.
So again, what did I lie about exactly?
Everything.
What did I lie about?
Ashley, Cheryl, McDonald's, $200.
Nothing. I didn't lie about a goddamn thing.
All of it's a lie.
And the still shots that that Cheryl has, you can clearly see the bitch putting a wad of money in her fucking damn pocket. That wad of money was my goddamn room payment. Okay? And at McDonald's, you'll see her pull up and you'll see me give her a wad of money again. And that again was the second week. Okay? So I don't know what I lied about.
Wait.
What?
Am I on the wrong? The first week wasn't stolen though, right? You don't owe that anymore. Like that wasn't taken because you said in the previous stream that it wasn't the first week. It's just the second week that is a problem. But now it's a wad of money for the first time and a wad of money for the second time. Are we talking about the same time?
What did I lie about? I did get an apology from them saying that they're not going to make me pay anything, but I'm still leaving because I don't trust them and I'd rather just leave.
You're not in a position to leave. Like, you do this every single time. Every time that somebody bails you out of the back rent that you owe, like Japonica, like your landlords at that previous rental, you still owe them $4,000. You still owe Anthony money. Well, you still owe Anthony money because you stole his table saw, but you collected that $4,000 from us, your subs, and you used it to move into the next place. It would have been cheaper had you just stayed at that rental, but you burn all your bridges. You think you have to be in a nicer house. You buy shit you can't afford before you pay any bills because you got to stick it to Jenny, right? You're an idiot.
I mean, what the fuck? Apparently the girl had been doing it full of excuses for what? My room was paid. What the fuck are you talking about? Excuses about what? What am I using excuses for? I gave the front desk manager my fucking money. The
Why
fuck?
is so defensive?
The fuck did I lie about? If I can't give a front desk manager my fucking money at a hotel that I stayed at for 5 months that I do every single goddamn week, I don't know what to tell you.
Just want to point out that it's 5 months now. Before it was only 3 months.
You dumb bitches. I can stay as long as I want to.
Oh.
I'm choosing to leave. I don't owe them a goddamn dime. Not one fucking dime. And you're going to hear Cheryl tell you that tomorrow, too.
Where is it at?
Okay.
Bring it, because we haven't heard shit yet from
and
Cheryl, other than you owe her and you haven't paid since the 16th, or she hasn't received any money since the 16th, right? Let me just pull that up. It sounds like Cheryl's going to kick your ass out, Karen. But you're paid up. Oh, man, I already closed it.
And we had this conversation all over again, and she's fine with me recording it. What are y'all going to say then? She's lying. Cheryl's lying. The GM is lying now. Is that what
You call me ASAP.
So listen to this.
This is Cheryl.
What just happened?
Southern Swedes, I need you to call me ASAP. I have been waiting to try to see you all day today or get a phone call from you, but I have you owing for 2 weeks, Missy. And if that's the case, I definitely have to check you out if you don't have a payment for me. And here it is, the office is already closed up, so I need a call because we need to talk, and I need to know what the hell going on. Thank you.
But you're paid up, right? You're caught up and everything? I call bullshit.
What's I gonna do? Let me tell y'all something. Had I not flipped out and panicked yesterday and gotten so upset, I wouldn't have hit that live button had I thought about it really. Because of this reason right here.
Oh my
because
God.
nobody's really true about who they are, you know. Everybody needs content these days. It looks like y'all a little bit dry.
Why can't you just be an adult, take accountability, say you fucked up, and just go from there? Why is it everybody else's fault?
You a little bit dry over there? You beige bitches.
Oh, the beige.
So what exactly is it? What is it that y'all think? That I didn't pay my money? I did. Absolutely pay her.
Cheryl said you did
Absolutely
it.
paid it. Absolutely did. I guess y'all think I must have got a shit ton of money yesterday. Guess what? I didn't. So I was out working last night. I explained it much better in those little videos that I made when my mind was clear. I'm kind of tired right now. It's 12:30 in the morning.
Where they at, though?
But I said,
like, let me see. Let me make sure that they... There's no videos. Where's the 4-part series? We're still waiting for it. Nope. Nothing yet.
down to almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Almost 5, actually. Working.
Oh, good for
to
you.
make sure that I have enough money to do what I need to do and then some. I don't think anybody would blame me for leaving the hotel that stole my money.
What?
True, they're not making me pay any more money, but it doesn't matter. The fact that
Okay, so first of all, the hotel didn't steal money from you. If we're going with your story, right? The hotel wasn't the one who stole money. They did not steal money from you. Second, it's not your money. You lived in this place. You don't get to live places rent free. Like, you have to pay for staying, right? I don't even know where I was going with that. She's so annoying. Hold on.
I don't think anybody would blame me for leaving the hotel that stole my money.
I think it's stupid.
True, they're not making me pay any more money, but it doesn't matter. The fact that it even happened pisses me off.
The entitlement with this one is just...
You maybe want to vet your people a little bit better because apparently, according to my boss, she's done this at a couple of properties. He actually knows her.
Oh my God. You had to just throw that part in there, huh? It doesn't sound better. The lie isn't more believable now because your boss knows this chick. It just sounds like more bullshit.
And what's so sad about it is that she's really good at her job.
If Ashley stole 2 wads of money from me, I'm not going to give her any kind of compliment, Karen, but I wonder if Ashley is really her, like, alter ego or, like, her other persona.
She's really personable. She's well-spoken. She's a little bit of a Bible thumper, but I guess that's all the game, all the act, you know. I don't know. But, and she's a pretty girl, pretty woman. She's probably about 35, 40, maybe. 35, maybe. She's not young.
Uh-huh.
She's got a daughter. Now she's going to go to prison.
Prison.
And I'm not the only person she did it to.
Hey, look,
Apparently,
lady.
you can go back months on that thing, and she had been doing it since March. And it was older people's folios that had the balance. And the way that Cheryl said that she called her, I don't know. You're asking the wrong one. Nobody's psycho. I'm not psycho. Miss Cheryl's not psycho. Miss Cheryl's beside herself. I feel bad for the lady, the toothless bitch, but she pissed me all the way off with that message she left me. Granted, she was pissed off and had just caught her front end manager stealing from her, but still.
So, wait, what? Okay. So Cheryl just caught Ashley stealing money from her and leaves this message.
What just happened?
Southern Swedes, I need you to call me ASAP. I've been waiting to try to see you all day today or get a phone call from you, but I have you owing for 2 weeks, Missy. And if that's
Keep in mind, Cheryl just found out that Ashley is stealing money from her, okay?
the case, I definitely have to check you out if you don't have a payment for me. And here it is, the office is already closed up, so I need a call because we need to talk, and I need to know what the hell going on.
Shouldn't she already know what the hell's going on? She knows that Ashley stole all this money. Why, like, that doesn't make any sense in your lie, Karen. Okay, then let's run with it though.
I took that into consideration, but I'm still leaving. I'm not. Ain't no way. It's just time for me to go.
Hey, D.
And on top of that, if you don't pay at a hotel, they kick you out.
You think?
Y'all know that, right? You don't get to stay.
She's not for real with that, right? Like, she's just fucking with us. Like, she's not. She's fucking serious, huh? It's just so embarrassing. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Like, that's how it works in the real world. Like, what the fuck? My God. Y'all, just for FYI, you gotta pay rent places. You can't just live there for free. Like, what?
Who? Who did I? Cabs can drive as long as they want to. Are you telling me that I don't work that long? Are you telling me that I don't work that long? Are you sure about that? Are you fucking sure about that? What hotel did you call? What hotel did you call? What's the name of the hotel?
She's
What hotel was
Googling
it?
just to Google real quick how long you can drive a cab, like how many hours a day, because she has no idea, because that's not, I mean, even though she says she works 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, she doesn't know the answer to this question, and she doesn't know how to come back at him, so she has to Google it real fast so she knows exactly how many hours she's allowed to work, because she doesn't know. She barely works herself.
Hurry the fuck up. Cabs by law can only drive 12 to 14 hours a day, right? Without a break, right? Without a break, isn't that right? I do work 12 to 14 hours a day, you fucking psycho. And it's not a commercial driver's license. If you have your CDLs, bitch, you can only drive that fucking long. It's a normal driver's license. There is no time restriction. Smarter than nobody. Yeah. I guess all of them. I don't know. Are you positive? You're coming in here lying, not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. I asked you a question. What's the hotel? Yeah. I'm sure.
Obviously it's a troll, but did she not, you doxed your hotel with that voicemail that you put out. You didn't cross that bit out. Southern Suites, like, Ashley's calling from the front desk from Southern Suites. Why have an argument with this person right now?
They did panic. I panicked and got pissed off. But you know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. How was somehow somebody stealing my money my fault?
It's not.
How was that my fault, by the way? Like, how was that my
fault? It's not really your money. I mean, that's not how it works. I don't even know why I'm trying to argue with her. It's all a lie. Like, it's all a bullshit lie. It's not your money anymore, Karen. You use someone's service and you owe them, it's the hotel's money. If it was actually stolen from Ashley and the hotel's not making you pay it again, like, why are you sitting here crying about it? I just realized her title is the entire story of the hotel. You really gotta spell check your titles, Karen. Bible thumping cons plus a little extra.
Talk to you when you call. And when'd you call? It absolutely has. It absolutely has. That's a lie right there.
It says, why did you ask people from Flavos for money? Cabs can only drive 10 hours a day, not 12 or 14, by the way. I called the hotel and they know nothing of a front desk lady taking money. I don't know what part she's referring to that isn't a lie, but wait, where is it at? Oh my God, there's way too many screenshots right here. You absolutely did ask people. I don't know. I mean, nobody is anyone's people, but you definitely went behind the scenes and asked people for money, so don't say that's a lie.
No, don't block her.
Where is it at?
Don't block her.
So this is you asking Nux for, on the 27th, you asked for money behind the scenes. And then again, or I guess the 24th, and then you asked Nux. But in your Discord, you asked, or you let them know. You said, I don't care who gets mad. I have to, oh shit. You needed money for your rent and your cab payment. So you're definitely going behind the scenes asking people for money. So you lied about that part. You still Googling it, Karen?
Thank you. I will release the name when you leave because I'm sure you would use that as an excuse as to why you have to leave. I do have a...
You can be on duty for 15, but only actively drive for 10. That's good to know. 10 hours with 8 hours off is mandatory. Okay.
I do have her. Who said I didn't have her info? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And that was months ago, by the way, when I ended up at her house. I know it's on Forest Road, but I don't know the fucking number. Maximum on duty time. A driver cannot drive.
You know, that's my favorite part. Like, you got lost and you ended up at Ashley's house. Like, how fucking convenient. Like, who is this person? Ashley. How did you just end up at her house? How did you know it was her house? This person says, how do you not have Ashley's info? You said you ended up at her house on accident and you had her number to meet up at McD's. These are all valid questions that they're asking her.
After being on duty for 15 hours.
Oh, wait, let me rewind. Sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
And that was months ago, by the way, when I ended up at her house. I know it's on Forest Road, but I don't know the fucking number. Maximum on duty time. A driver cannot drive after being on duty for 15 hours. 15 hours, it says here. Why does it concern you what happens in her life anyway? I know, like, what the fuck?
Danielle, I hate when that happens.
So, who gives a fuck? I'm not apologizing for shit. And now they label us people, or they just their own people because they in my Discord. You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about?
Did you really just say that right now?
For shit. And now they label us people, or they just their own people because they in my Discord.
So does
You see
that,
what I mean?
that doesn't mean that they're your people. I don't think, I mean, they're not her people either, but just because they're in your Discord, and that's exactly what we were saying. Your Discord is a revolving door of a fucking ATM machine. Like, that's the only reason you have it. That's the only reason you have that second one that you made public is because you go through people to like fund your way. Oh, you are so irritating with that. So you had all her people are in your Discord, and you just had like a re-up of people who open their wallets to you.
Hey, you see what I'm talking about? So, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm never gonna apologize for asking anybody for help.
That's fucking
You
wild
understand?
to me. You are so. I hope people never, ever give you another percent. Like, how fucking dare you? You're so, and people like, if the people in her chat are still okay with this, like, she doxed me after I helped her. She's doxed a shit ton of people after they helped her financially. Like, she sits here and tells you guys straight to your faces or whatever that she's going to continue to ask people for money. She doesn't give a fuck if she does. And she doesn't care if she asks multiple people for the same amount. Like, she's telling you what she's going to do, and she has no remorse or intentions on ever paying anybody back. Like, you got to stop feeding this fucking beast. Oh, she's gross.
I'm not. Not after all the fuck shit you bitches have done to me on this motherfucker. And I promise you, I don't feel bad.
What
If I need it, I fucking need it. It doesn't matter whether she gave me 25 or 2. I still gave it to the front desk clerk. I didn't say anything about anything being federal. What the fuck are you talking about? I said felony, theft of deception. For me, it is civil. Jesus Christ. Nobody said a goddamn thing about fucking. She said no. When did she say no? You sure about that?
I'm sorry, I have to rewind real quick. I just caught something, but is she talking about the money that was given to her by Nux, or
I said felony.
I'm assuming that it was because it's the same amount, but she says that it was 25 and she gave it to the front desk, which it doesn't match up to your story because you said earlier that you handed it to Ashley. Ashley put the first wad of your money in her pocket and then the second wad of your money, but
I'm never on duty for 15 hours.
Sorry, let me see.
15 hours, it says here. Why does it concern you what happens in her life anyway? I know, like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I always go too far back.
So, who gives a fuck? I'm not apologizing for shit. And now they label us people, or they just their own people because they in my Discord. You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? So, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm never gonna apologize for asking anybody for help. You understand? I'm not. Not after all the fuck shit you bitches have done to me on this motherfucker. And I promise you, I don't feel bad. If I need it, I fucking need it. It doesn't matter whether she gave me 25 or 2. I still gave it to the front desk clerk.
Gave what? The 25 from Nux? Well, then that just doesn't... Did you give it to the front desk clerk? Or did you give it to Ashley in the McDonald's parking lot? Is Ashley the front desk? What is her position there? Is she the front desk clerk? Was it... You're such an entitled piece of shit.
I didn't say anything about anything being federal. What the fuck are you talking about? I said felony, theft of deception. For me, it is civil. Jesus Christ. Nobody said a goddamn thing about fucking. She said no. When did she say no? You sure about that? Because that's not what I have. Yeah, I don't give a fuck either, Sassy. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck. Hey, Babs, what's up? If I need fucking help, I need help. Flavor, you need to keep your dogs on a leash. Agreed. She needs to keep herself on a leash.
Oh,
So what else have I said is a lie? Hurry the fuck up.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
That's right, Jenny. That's right. And I don't give a shit about you either.
Jesus. Who said that? Oh, Period said that, right? Aren't you just in her chat? Period.
I absolutely don't give a shit about you either. That's who I am. I'm selfish as fuck. You're right. Selfish as fuck. We're safe. The thing about it is you're never going to change. Flavor, you're never going to change. And I know that about you. You are so mad that Mo and Cats and Snake and all them are over in Jenny's talking shit about you that you literally told me you cannot stand it. Called them my people. They haven't been my people for over a year.
We were never your people, even before that year. You don't have people, right? Ugh. Who's the lady that lives? I'm at Food Lion. If anyone needs, oh, well, the lady that lives in a dump. Yeah, I love how she's like, Flava, you're never gonna. Who the fuck cares about Flava? Like, seriously, like Toy said, this isn't about Flames. It's about you. But you always do this. This is your thing, right? You always gotta. You can't just take people's comments and their criticism and them calling you out on the fuck shit that you actually do. You always gotta bring somebody else up and point out the shit that they did or are doing. Like, nobody cares about that. You fucked up. Take some accountability. Stop lying.
A year and a half now? Well, yeah, at least a year.
Oh, it's been the best year and a half ever.
What truth did you tell? I'm really not triggered. My point is...
You sound a little bit triggered.
Is that I'm going to ask anybody I want to for help, period. Period. And I'm not going to apologize for it. After all the fuck shit that you motherfuckers have done on this motherfucker.
What? That doesn't even make sense. What fuck shit? It's YouTube, Karen. It's not that serious. Like, if it's such a problem, log off and stay off. Problem solved, no? What did anybody do to you that warranted you going to other people and taking their money from them?
Hold your breath. Hold your breath. for me to give a fuck. What am I nervous about? What's there to be nervous about? You allow a lady to take almost $700 from you that you paid for your room and tell me that you wouldn't be upset.
Why are you upset? They just told you that you don't have to pay it again. It's not your money anymore. Why are you upset? And I thought 700 is, she pays, no. You said that only a week was taken, and now we're back to 700, which means 2 weeks. So that means that Cheryl was telling the truth in the voicemail. You didn't pay shit. You haven't paid. She hasn't received a payment since the 16th. Fuck, it's already 6:30. It's not your money anymore. Like, she really doesn't understand how it works. Like, when you use a service, you have to, like, pay for it. You don't get to live places for free or drive someone's car for free. Just go back a little.
What's there to be nervous about? You allow a lady to take almost $700 from you that you paid for your room and tell me that you wouldn't be upset.
Allow.
I'll wait. Tell me you wouldn't be upset.
Again, did you stay in that place for that week, 2 weeks? Did you have a place to lay your fat head down? In your little nest, as you call it, that you made for you, Sadie and Bo? What are you talking about? Allow. It's you owe that money. They're owed that 700.
You absolutely would be upset. Anybody would be upset.
Why would they be upset?
Anybody. You know how hard it is to come up with that? And to come up with $534?
Did you have a place to sleep for 2 weeks? Did you have a car to drive for 2 weeks? Why are you bitching about it? Welcome to adulting. Like, you're ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
At least I knew mine, Jenny. Hey, Mimi. Yes. Well, it's this week. It was this week. She said that there wasn't a payment in there from April 16th. It's what now, May, whatever? Honey, it's okay. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If I wasn't so panicked and upset about it yesterday, I wouldn't have hit that live button. But it pissed me all the way off.
Yeah, she did. She did a short, I think, that from her room, and it looks like a nice place, a decent place. Definitely has some upgrades. And here's Karen. She thinks that she can just stay there for free. Doesn't have to pay a dime. Hi, Pammy B. Danielle.
It pissed me all the way off. It would piss anybody off. That's just craziness. That a front end clerk would take somebody's fucking money. Not only mine, other people's. It's totaled thousands of dollars, apparently. And the dumbass did it on camera.
Why are you so upset? It's not your company she's stealing from. If the story is actually true, it's not your company. It's not your money. Why are you so mad?
Literally did it in the office on camera.
Oh no, it's not your problem.
And that's sad to me.
Oh, it's sad.
I mean, she has fucked her life up for what?
She
figured it out because she was in the office. And
she's definitely talking about herself. Like, this is all just projection.
On Wednesday, she went in to check in. She went to check to see who I was due that day, and only one person out of the people that are here were due. So what she did was, is she would take their money, skim it. She didn't take all of the payments. She took some of the payments. She took all of mine. She didn't put anything in the computer for me.
Of course not.
And she would put, like, let's say that they gave her $600 as an example. She would put 440 in there and take the rest and say that they have a balance on their account. So when Cheryl started going in and looking and seeing all these people with balances, she started going back and looking at the camera and going back to those dates that it was put in the computer. Some of them were not even put in the computer, but the ones that she saw put in the computer, she watched her skim the money off the top of it.
And how do you know all this? Because Cheryl came to your room after watching your live stream and told you all this. Karen, you have an attention span of a goldfish on crack. There's no way that you sat there and listened to Cheryl tell you this entire story about how Ashley stole from the company. But here you are, telling this whole ass lie.
There's a guy that pays 2 weeks at a time and has ever since he's lived here. That would be $680.
Hey, Carol.
For his total, she put $520, and she took the rest. And she has her on camera doing that also. She also has her on camera in that same exchange, sitting there counting the money. You can clearly see her count the money, and they counted the money up. And what he gave her was $680. What she put in the computer was another amount. That's how she got caught. And on top of that, she would put everybody's departure out, like June, July, what have you.
Mm-hmm. That makes so much sense.
So nobody was popping up that they were due, and this is a weekly hotel. Cheryl knew that that's just simply not true. So she started going in and looking, and that's how she found it. And then she started going back and looking at the camera on those days, and that's how she found that.
And she told you all of this.
And the day she called to meet me at McDonald's was the day that Cheryl did not feel well, told her she didn't feel well, and left. But what she really did was leave the camera on a still shot of Ashley in front of that money and her putting it in her pocketbook. She stopped it right then and lifted it up on the camera, right? Left it up on the screen. And then walked into her office and watched what she did when she came in. She stared at the screen. She started panicking. She started fidgeting. She started doing all the things.
Who, Ashley? Like watching her, this part is so confusing. So what did the still frame have anything to do with it? So Ashley came back and saw herself on the security camera. It was a still shot and she started panicking and fidgeting and freaked out. I'm so confused.
And then eventually, shortly after that, she told Cheryl that her daughter was sick and had to go to the emergency room. And then my phone started ringing. That was also the same day that I was due. And that was the same day that I met her. Now, I gave all that to the detectives today and the police.
Oh, and the police.
I gave the screenshots of when she called. I gave them the voicemail. I emailed Cheryl the original voicemail and the screenshot of it and the text. And they're supposed to, and McDonald's does not erase their footage for liability purposes until I can't remember what the time frame was. So they're going to go back and they're going to get that footage and they're going to clearly see that also.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they truly have her, and it's a problem because then she got her girlfriend involved, and she was taking payments in the room.
Not the room. Oh
Told them they didn't have to walk all the way to the office. She would do it for them and bring them back a receipt.
That's pretty fucking convenient.
And she never brought them back a receipt. Swear to God.
Don't swear
Hand
to
to God.
God.
That's what I was told today.
By
yesterday,
Cheryl.
whenever it was.
Wait, what? You don't remember when you were told all this? I thought it was yesterday. It was that day that you went live. If she had told you yesterday, why didn't you say that in that live stream? Like, you don't remember when you were told any of this?
So it's her and her girlfriend.
Oh, man.
And they're both gone. They both have not come back since she took her daughter to the emergency room.
I hope her daughter's
She hasn't
okay.
come back at all. Cheryl hadn't even fired her. She didn't have to. I guess she quit, apparently.
The amount of time she says apparently in these streams, apparently, I'm so lost. Like,
So the two owners, there's two owners. One is a Indian guy, and another guy's a white guy.
oh, add that
They
in,
were in the
'cause
office, and we had a long conversation.
it makes it more believable if you mention that one guy is Indian and the other one is a white guy. That's very important detail.
About today, and they got everything also. So that's all I can do,
You don't have to do
and
anything.
file a police report myself.
If this, like I said, if this was a true story, you don't have to do shit. Like, what? It's not your business. It's not your money. Like, this doesn't affect you at all.
They did ask me to do that, and I don't have a problem doing that
Did the other people have to?
for the McDonald's thing.
Oh, the McDonald's thing. Okay.
So I don't have any problem doing that. At the end of the day, she was acting in an official capacity as an employee of this hotel and fucking stole money.
From the hotel.
That's not my fault. I did what I was supposed to do.
Who the fuck said
that's
it
all I
was
could
your
do.
fault? Like, I'm so confused. I did everything I was supposed to do. It's not my fault. Like, who's blaming? Like, what? Why do you think it's your fault?
And hell yes, I was fucking panicked. I was told I had to get out and stuff, and like, fuck, that's fucked up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Karen, if a hotel has an employee stealing money from them, they're not going to pinpoint it down to each guest that's staying there and tell them to get out. Like, what are you even talking about?
No, she didn't, obsessed. She didn't. All payments are supposed to be on property in front of the camera. Did I know that?
Well, next time you should not go to McDonald's to buy Adderall from people. Stop doing drug deals altogether. Is that why you're really panicking? Is that the issue here? Did you get caught on camera doing a drug transaction with some chick? Is that why you're freaking out? Because you had no issue doing a drug deal in the parking lot at the TJ Maxx when I was there. Or in the parking lot at technically you went up to his door at the Springfield Apartments, but what are you really freaking out about?
No, why would I know that? I believed what she said because why would she lie? She's always been so nice. She's always been so well spoken. Like
That matters.
I didn't even think twice about it. On top of that, I was busy as shit, so it was a blessing to me that I didn't have to drive all the way across town and I could keep working. I didn't do anything wrong.
Nobody said you did, Karen.
What I did do wrong is hit that lie button upset and panicked. That's what I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have talked. See, this is why I don't talk about my life at all.
At all? All you ever do is talk about your life. When you're too good for a coupon. Cats. Get a free Addy with the meal purchase.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I guess y'all think I got thousands of dollars yesterday. I didn't. I can assure you I did not.
She's mad about that.
The money that did get donated is going straight to the new room. And you know what? That's okay.
Wait, what did she say?
I can assure you I did not. The money that did get donated is going straight to the new room. And you know what? That's okay.
Am I tripping? What
I'm
the
fine
fuck did
with
she
that.
just say?
I'm fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Is it because she sped up? It's going to the new room.
The money that did get donated is going straight to the new room. And you know what? That's okay.
Of course it is.
I'm fine with that.
That was the plan all
I'm
along.
fine with going somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
that's closer to where I work. And it's not going to steal from me.
Oh. Nobody stole from you.
I understand.
Are you the, what the hell is it called? Are you the crack motel? LLC or something? Like, did they steal money from you specifically? Like, I don't get it. If it happened, she stole money from the hotel, right? Why are you still running with that?
Understand that it's not Miss Cheryl's fault,
Miss Cheryl.
but it still happened. And I still got threatened. And I'm just not going to forget that. I've been there for 5
Y'all, she was threatened.
fucking months. Which
5 months now, just again. So it was 3 months, 5 months, 5 months. So
isn't long, I don't guess, in the scheme thing, but it is when you're in a goddamn hotel. It fucking seems like years. It is quiet here. But it's quiet where I'm going next. And that's okay. I mean, like, honestly, if I'm going to have to pay that kind of money to stay somewhere, then I'm going to stay somewhere where it's worth it.
oh my God.
They don't even give you towels here. They give you towels when you move in, and 2 thin little white towels, and that's all you get from them.
They don't give you towels here. They give you 2 towels when you first move in. Which is it, Karen?
They don't give you toilet paper. Even when I was staying nightly and before they moved it to weekly, they wouldn't clean the room. They wouldn't do anything.
Well, clean your own room. What if? I don't want to ask about the toilet paper situation because we've seen your post about the pubic rash and how you. Anyways, no toilet paper.
They give you 1 pair of used sheets that you can see through. You have to wash them, and that's all that they give you when you move in here. And if you go up front and ask them for something, they charge you for it.
What?
It's crazy.
They should.
I can pay the amount of money
It is crazy, you guys, to not get shit for free. Like her.
that I'm paying here somewhere else that's not going to do that. That has like breakfast, right?
Karen, moving to a new place isn't going to fix your fucked up problems. They're just going to follow you to the next place.
Has like a little living room and a little kitchen, and the bedroom's separate. And it's got a big fenced-in area for the dogs. It's got a little dog park next to it. It's got grills and all that.
If she says pool, I'm done.
If I got to pay that kind of money, I might as well pay it somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of somewhere like this that you don't, it's nothing. Like literally nothing.
She has Trump Tower
I am
taste on
going
a
into the
crack
hood a
house
little
budget.
bit, but I don't give a shit. The place is nice. I mean, it's on Victor Drive, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't. This is my life now, and I have come to accept it, and that's it.
Yeah, well, you did it to yourself.
It'll either get better or it'll get worse. I don't know.
I mean, let's be real. It's gonna definitely at the rate you're going, Karen.
Gonna get much better.
Yeah, probably isn't going.
I'm hoping that it does. In some way, somehow. But I don't know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is what I'm resulted to. And that's okay. And for anybody that thinks that it's easy out here, it's not. I don't have a husband. I don't have a girlfriend.
You wish you did.
I don't have my parents anymore to fall back on. I don't have anybody.
A lot of people don't have a husband, don't have a girlfriend. I'm sorry you don't have a girlfriend. I know you're very heartbroken about that. They have lost their parents, and they still manage to stay the fuck off of YouTube and not beg for people to send them money. Like, you're not the only person, Karen. But everyone has to stop what they're doing because you can't be an adult. You can't get your shit
I'm doing
together.
the best that I can do by myself, for myself.
A lot of people do it by themselves.
I don't come on here every fucking day
That's a lie.
and ask you for shit. And I will say,
Maybe you don't come on here every day and ask for shit, but you're definitely in people's text messages and their DMs and sending them emails every day asking them for money.
this too. If I ask you for help, you're not Flavor's people. You're not anybody's people. You need to be your own person. You people need to learn how to fucking stand up for yourselves and realize that you are your own person. You know, since I stepped back from YouTube, I realized so much.
Asking for everybody here. When the fuck did you ever step back from YouTube? When did that happen? Is that happening now?
This parasocial freakout shit is craziness. And how creators seem to think that subscribers are theirs, right? Like you own them. You don't own anybody on this platform. Your people, my people, their people. No, they're just people. They don't have God-given sense to tell you, no, I'm my own person. My people do, right?
Your people? All that and your people, huh? I thought nobody has people. They're not your people, they're not her people, but your people.
Y'all do. The people that are subbed to me, that come and hear me, they tell me all the time, I'm my own person. Shut up. Other things get better for you. It's not like you haven't tried. Fuck these bitches that want you to put you down. I bet so. No, I'm okay. Of course they did, and they turn on a dime, right? That's why I'm not helping with this Jenny shit. I don't give a fuck about it. You so Billy Badass, take her out yourself. You ain't doing a very good job of that over there. Hell, I could drag her better than y'all can.
Oh, shit.
And I don't even get on here anymore.
Oh my god, hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I think
I just don't care enough about it anymore for it to be the center of my life. If I was truly relying on subs to pay my way every day, all day, I would be on here every day, all day. And I'm not. I'm rarely on here. Yesterday, I was flipped the fuck out and upset. And I don't give a fuck who you are, you would be too. I don't care if I've asked you for $100,000. It would still upset you. $900 a week is hard to come up with every single sticking week, and it's never going to stop. Like the cab payments don't stop. That's every fucking day. Every day. And every day, if I don't have it in on time, I get threatened with my cab being taken every day. I don't have anything else better to do than to work. And right now, the only way that I'm going to get ahead is to work. If I'm ever going to get ahead, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Coffee. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. You haven't missed anything, honey. It's the same old shit by the same old people talking the same old crap.
Hey, Evelyn.
So you really haven't missed anything. Hey, DC, what's up, baby?
Shit.
I'm not mad at anybody. I don't give a shit what Flavor fixed her mouth to say. I may not even go live with the recording. I may just upload it and be done with it. But don't say I lied about something, because I didn't lie about anything.
You definitely lied about something.
And why?
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end it because I fucked up and it's already 7 o'clock and I totally forgot it was Wednesday. But well, yeah, we can. I mean, there's only a little bit left. We can finish it later, but my bad. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay. Let me just. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to just cut into it. I just totally forgot it was Wednesday, and Jenny has her goes live, and I went way past it. So we will. I'll put something on a community post and we'll finish it. So sorry, guys. But I'll see you guys at Jenny's. Karen, put the 4-part series out because this story just got interesting and I gotta know what happens next. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys later. Okay, there it goes. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.